tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for that day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pink House. I am so glad to do my live. I've been resting, but I'm glad to do it because, sometimes it's just about time to do a live, you know. So I'm excited to see everybody here and everything. This is Pinkie the Housewife. And let me just get this taken down. Yes. Just give me a quick second. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And if you have not hit that like button coming in, please hit that like button. I just need that to be done. Go ahead and hit that like button coming in. It would do me greatly because that like button or that thumbs up help YouTube to recommend me to more people that may like my content. And then it helps us to get paid as well. Now, if you want to follow me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit subscribe. And that way, every time I drop a new video or anything like that, you'll be notified right away. Or you can join the channel. Joining the channel is $2.99 a month. So you can always join the channel. But hitting the subscribe button costs nothing to do. So it doesn't hurt. And let me just say, I need about 500 subscribers to hit my 4,000 benchmark. I need 4,000 by, I would say I want it by the 14th, no later than the 14th of this month. So the month is June, and today is the 4th. So we just got the rest of this week. And then Friday on the 14th, I need to have my 4,000 subscribers. I really do, guys. I really need my 4,000 subscribers then. Yeah, so if you all can go ahead and do that for me, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to it. All right, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that like button too. Now, I do want you all to know I work very hard to give great content to everyone, okay? All my subscribers, my members, everybody that comes to my chat or to my lives. So, by doing so, and sometimes I offer documentation. Yes, I do. A lot of times I do. So, the least you can do is bless the channel. Yes, and you can bless the channel by supporting the channel with super stickers or cash apps. And I will duly thank you for it. So supporting the channel with either a cash app or a super sticker. Thank you guys. I just wanted to make sure I get that out. And I want to thank you very much for that. I just want to thank you for being here. That's the main thing. I really want to thank you for being here. Okay, since we got that out of the way, now everything on this channel is alleged. This is my opinion only. And this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And everything is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. All right, we got that all out of the way. Now we can get down to some fun. All right. Oh, let me see who all I have in here today. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button coming in. Hit that like button. Let me see where am I. Oh, okay. It's 23 likes and 21 in the chat. Although it's 21 in the chat, I'd like it to match up. So go ahead and do what you all need to do. Okay. Now, if you haven't hit neither one, you're hiding out in the bushes. I always say the people in the bushes are welcome. Go ahead and just hit that like button for me. And then you can go back in the bushes, and I won't tell anybody that you did it. We'll pretend like you did not hit that like button. All right? Okay. My husband just brought me some soup. It's called mushroom soup. It's very good, mushroom soup. It is. Got the big giant mushrooms in it. And it's really good. With some I think it's strawberry lemonade. One of them. No, there's no such thing as strawberry lemonade, is it? It's strawberry something. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that because I don't know. And I don't want nobody making fun of me because I don't know. So we ain't going to get into that. Some people know and some people just don't know. They just drink what they're brought. But I don't know. Let me make sure everybody can hear me. Can somebody drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, please? Drop a 1 in the chat, somebody, if you can hear me. Y'all know I'm having my neck surgery done over again. Yeah. Because that fall I had didn't do me no good. Just messed things up. The fall from Bella. And thank you, Queen, Common Sense, and Stephanie for putting it in, and Linda Gamble. Thank you, guys. That's why I need my 14 subscribers by the 14th. Remember, I kept saying I need my 14 subscribers by the 14th because they're doing surgery again. They're going to redo it because I hate to say Bella. Bella is the one that's making them redo it. And then she jumped on me, and we got to fighting Sunday. Yes, we did. It had to be broken up. And I was scared, too. I really was. I was scared. Yeah, she scared me to death. Yeah, I was. And I thought Coda was going to help me. My Ozzy, the little dog. No, Coda didn't do nothing to help me. But Barb, at one point, she did try to come over and get between Bella and me. But that didn't work too good in the very beginning. Bella took her head and just pushed Coda over, just pushed them out of the way. Coda went flying the other way. And then Coda didn't try it no more. I saw it and I said, Lord, and it made me think about what the doctor had told me, that I need to stop. He didn't like the way Bella in my videos just push my head around. Bella takes her head and just push it. And I didn't think it was that hard. He said, yeah, that dog is big. That's a husky. It got more strength in your neck. So he's pushing it around too much. My neck stayed swollen for a while. Black Titanic is the one that noticed it on my line, but I knew it was swollen, but I didn't think nobody noticed. And ever since then, that day, I stopped showing my face because it took about a week or so for the swelling to go down. And then it got swelling again a couple weeks later. Yeah, so it's just been acting up. That's why they got to do it again. I've been in pain so bad. I call it a hurricane or a tornado. A couple of y'all remember me saying that because when I talk to you, I tell you it feels like a hurricane or tornado going on. But anyway, because and then yesterday, what's it yesterday? Yeah, I woke up, my arm was numb from all the way down to my hand. It's been going on for a little while. That whole right hand is numb from my arm down to my shoulders, everything. So, but I'm going to go ahead and, so that's why, guys, I need my 500 subscribers by this month on the 14th. Okay. So if you have not hit that button, hit that button. Okay. Because, and what I'm going to do the night before I go, night before the surgery, we're going to do a live, to wish me well and everything. Okay? We're going to do that because I won't be able to go live for a whole week. I can't do anything for a whole week. So I don't know what we're going to do with the dogs. Okay? Let me get started, guys. I'm so glad to see everybody here. Linda Gamble is my sister, guys. We're like sisters to another mother. Yes. Wasn't nobody in our family fooling around. Me and Linda, oh no. We don't do that. Nobody was in our family fooling around. We're just sisters. Don't ask why or how. That's not your business. But we sisters, okay? And Linda is, we love her to death. I love her to death, okay? Hit that like button coming in, like Linda said. Hi, Queen. Hi, Queen's Common Sense. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I love to see you here too. Linda says, if you like to donate to the channel, buy super stickers, super chat, and cash app, go to Pinkie. Oh, no, $ Pinkie the Housewife. Ooh, thank you. See, Linda, I forget. Let's be respectful to the host, co-host, and the panel in the chat. Thank you. We're going to be respectful in this channel, okay? Because I do want to monetize. Pinkie, I will be right back. Okay, Linda. All right. I know you'll be back. Thank you, Linda. Black Titanic, my co-host is in the chat. Okay. Black Titanic she's a content creator too, guys. So always make sure you show love to all content creators. And let me just say this, Queen is also a content creator. Queen Common Sense, yes, she is one. So anytime I say I got a content creator in the house, show them some love, guys. All right. Yes, you must go over to their channel and show them some love. Black Titanic is also my co-host, but she's going to be sitting down in the chat for right now because she got her baby with her grandbaby. So, grandbaby. Then if she can, she'll just say drop the link and she'll come up if she can. All right. Hi, Nate. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're sending me a heart. Your heart, it must be beating for me. Can beat for me. I like that. Okay. And Patricia, Peaches, thank you for being here, Peaches. And Debbie, hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here, Debbie. Yes. I see that we got a $3 super sticker. Let me go ahead and pull that up. And y'all wonder how I know I got that. Because I can see. I can see um, from the corner of both of my eyes. I can see from the back of my head. Because when you're working with the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast, you have to have eyes everywhere. Everywhere. Yes. Queen Common Sense, a $3 super sticker. Thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and play my super sticker music. I love it. You know, I love that super sticker music. All right. Thank you, Queen Common Sense. Thank you for your super sticker. You just started it off right for us. Let me just get something. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me see who else we have in here. So we can go ahead and get this party started. And y'all know I can't sing, but I do try. I try my darndest. Okay, I said hi to Peaches. And Debbie. Debbie is in the pink house. It's an honor to have Debbie here. I haven't seen Debbie. Yes. Thank you, Debbie, for being here. Okay, thank you so much for being here. And let me see. And then we got Black Titanic saying hello to everybody. And Queen is saying hello to everybody and to Debbie. Is that my sweet tea? Hello, sweet tea. Thank you for being here. Sweet tea is saying hello to Black Titanic, Debbie, Queen, and Linda. And also to me. Thank you. I'm happy to see you here. I miss you all. Yeah, I know they miss you. Yes, Queen. Linda said I got 21 likes and 18 in the chat. We got to get that up, guys. I know that was a while. That been a while, so I know it's probably better now. Yes. And then I got TNT. And thank you, TNT Jiman. Thank you for being in the pink house. And you're saying hello to everybody as well. Thank you for gracing us. Okay, and let me see. TNT is saying hello to everybody as well. Is that my Stephanie? Hi, Stephanie. Thank you for being here. I miss you. Thank you for being here, Stephanie. Stephanie is gracing me with her presence today. I miss Stephanie. Yes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me. Did I just miss Cheryl Howard? No, I did not. I didn't miss you, Cheryl. You know I would never do that to you. I did not. Cheryl said you don't want me to have to come up there. Oh no, Cheryl. Or her, thank you for being here. Hello, Pinkie, Chat, and Maud. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you because it's been a while since I've seen you, I think. And let me see what Debbie said. Okay, Debbie's saying hello to everybody. Creole girl. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, beautiful Pinkie, Pinkie the Housewife. Thank you. And I love all my things pink. You know I love pink. My pink flowers. Phyllis Crawford. Hello. Phyllis, where have you been? You haven't, I hope nobody's been sick in my chat. If so, you need to let me know so we can send prayers up. Then it says 3123. All right, we're getting there, guys. Y'all need to get it up. Get it up. Is this Renita D? Thank you for being in my pink house. And this is my sister too, guys. Yes, we live in different places. We don't live in the same house, but it almost feels like it. But that's my sister as well. Yes, I think I'm just taller than her. Yeah. Um, she know I love her. I love to mess with you, Renita. She said, "Think I'm going to beat your butt one day." um, Phyllis, Debbie. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just trying to see, do I have anybody new in here? Yes, I do. Is this Enza Martin 01? Enza Martin 01? I'm not sure, did I pronounce it right? But if uh, I know the part Martin 01. So if I did, I'm sorry. Somebody gonna have to give me the correct pronunciation of it. I'll wait till somebody come up on the panel. They'll get me straight. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started now. We got Sunshine Rays in here. Hi, Sunshine. Thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, what does it mean that I haven't done a live in a while? Well, it could be me. That's why y'all. That's why I haven't seen you all. So, nevertheless, I miss you all. I really do. And Mary French, thank you. Hello, Pinkie in the chat. Mary, are you new? I never chat and moderator. Thank you. I'm glad to see you here. Welcome to the Pink House. Yes. And Gemini 1958. Thank you, Gemini, for being here. That's my Gemini, guys. Oh, it's going up. 44 and 33 in the chat. It's going up. Great thumbnail. Okay, you like the thumbnail? Let me do that, show y'all the thumbnail again. And I just threw this thumbnail together. I just did it so fast. I just threw that together. Yes, I did. That was what you call it. Pinkie, you are not taller than me. I am 5'1.5". Okay? I just want to put that out there. And don't ever say 5 feet and a half. A half. Throw that half on there. I'm probably taller than that. I do stand straight up. But I'm just saying. Yeah. Thank you. You're fine. Okay, thank you. I'm going to say Martin 01 until I get it pronounced right. Okay. So we're getting ready to get started, Gemini. Okay. Linda Gamble, Linda, we're getting ready to get started. Stephanie, yes, we are. And Renita, I am 5'2". You're 5'2"? I'm trying to see, was I ever 5'2"? And just don't know it right now. Maybe I just don't know that I'm 5'2". I may be 5'1" and don't know it. But they tell me at the doctor sometimes. They may not know themselves. They tell me all the time, but okay, let's go ahead and get started. This is what we're going to talk about. Stormi Steele. Now, she's on the dark side. Tisha love to tell people that you on the dark side, and she's on the dark side herself. Tisha got a dark soul. She dark soul, dark life, dark lies. But we ain't talking about you, Tisha. So I'm going to leave you alone. We're talking about this one here. That Steele woman. Oh, her name is Stormi Steele. And it sounds like steal. Like you're stealing something all at the same time. Oh, oops. Okay. Stormi the Steele woman. I'm going to say, don't go stealing my products. Don't go stealing the money that people send in to you. Don't you go stealing, saying that UPS stole your delivery and you stole it yourself. And then you're on camera making fun of it. Yeah, I think she did her own stealing. It could be allegedly, but it's my opinion. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Cheryl, I missed you on the panel earlier. What panel? Oh, you're talking to someone else. Hi, G Squad. Hi. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. She's saying, how's Pinkie in the chat family? Cheryl Michael, thank you for being here. Hey, namesake Cheryl. Yeah, we got two Cheryls in here. Yes, we do. Guys, you can't just say Cheryl. You got to say Cheryl Michael or Cheryl, like I do. Sure. I just say sure. Or you can say Cheryl Howard. I just say sure. That's all. Thank you, Renita. She said she's going to let me win this one now. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get started. You know, she got a dark soul. You know, Tisha love to tell people, you got a dark soul. You got a dark soul. Yeah, both of them got a dark soul. But Stormi, you done went low. You done went low. You are low to the gutter now. Now, I didn't think you was going to go that low. But you went low. You went so low now. There's no way you're going to come back from that. You think you're going to come back from it, but you're not. To be real, thank you for coming into the Pink House, and you're just on time. Thank you for coming in. We just got through shouting everybody out, and I'm going to drop the link soon because we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about it all together. But let me put some rules up, okay? We're going to call people. We're not going to say a particular name. You're going to, if you have to talk about that person, say his initials, AL. Okay? And AL, I do not have a problem with you. So don't be coming after me because I don't have a problem with you. We're just talking about the story at hand. Okay? So just say AL. All right? And I know we all love our Queen Sheba. Okay? And I do too. And it's okay if you say Queen Sheba because she's just like us. Okay? We love her to death. So it's okay to say Queen Sheba. But when you say that other person's name, just say AL. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my link down in the chat. But anybody that want to come up, so we can talk about it. But there's going to be rules and regulations to this thing. Okay? And do not use, let me put this up here. Do not use content creators' names in the chat. Okay? Can we not do that? Okay? Because let me just tell you why. You can call them whatever you want to call them. Make up a new name for them, or the name that you tend to call them all the time. But we're going to be good. We ain't going to be slinging the mess. Now you can sling it, but not too much, because I still want this to be monetized. And we're not going to talk over each other. Okay, we're not going to do that. Oh, Linda, I'm going to drop the link for Linda. Just let Linda come up first, guys, and let Linda come up first. Black Titanic, she's with the baby right now, trying to put the baby to sleep and stuff. So don't nobody hop on yet. Let Linda come up right first, okay? The real thing. Thank you for coming to the Pink House, and you are welcome to be here, okay? So we're going to have rules to this thing. Linda, I just dropped the link for you, and you can come up whenever you get ready. Oh, let me get this down. Okay, get that down. Okay. Hi, Miss Linda.
Hey, Miss Pinkie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, my love?
All right, getting ready for the family reunion this weekend here at my house.
Oh
Do
my
not
God.
please do not mention little grown boy's name in the chat. He's striking channels again.
Who is that?
Little
Little
grown
Rumble?
boy.
Okay, grown boy. Okay. Please, guys, don't mention his name in my chat. If you keep doing it, I'm going to have to drop you down so you can go sit in the chat for a little while until you cool down. And then I can bring you back up. But if you keep doing that, I have to put you in the chat for a little while. Okay? Okay, and what else, Linda?
They said I just asked everybody, please do not mention his name. And I'll just use like the nickname Melly gave him, use it, or devil boy, demon boy, whatever y'all want to call him.
Okay. And this is not for the one that's going to court for his kids, is it?
No, this is for the content creator that's striking channels. They started by striking channels again.
Oh. Let me see which one is that. That's not the executive, is it? Producer, is it? But you say Pinkie, it's all off with this. Is it his name start with an A or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So guys, do not bring up no initials. Don't say his name. Please don't. Because like I told him, I don't have a problem with him. I never had a problem with him. Because we're on two different sides of the United States. Okay. So let's keep it that way. All right. Because I wanted this thing to be monetized. That's all. Okay. And anything else, Linda?
That'll do it. I'm just asking, please don't mention his name. Just use nicknames. To keep your
Right.
channel safe, just use nicknames.
And if for some reason you see somebody constantly using up their names, just let me know. Put
Okay,
it
I
in the
will.
private chat for me so I can talk to them. So, and if
Okay.
they don't get it, then I'm going to have to drop them down so they can be in the chat for a little while. I won't put you out, but I will put you on timeout in the chat. Then once everybody else talk, and then I'll bring you up and see whether you can do it without saying any names. Okay. All right. Thank you, Linda. And you can come up
Okay, now I'm
whenever.
going back in the chat.
Okay. Thank you, Linda. Love you.
You're welcome. Love you too. Bye bye.
Okay. Okay, now, guys. We got it all straight. Oh, let me welcome my super sticker from Gemini. Thank you, Gemini, for my super sticker, my $10 super sticker. See, that's how you do it, guys. Before we get the rolling. I told you I'm eating this soup. What do I say the soup was? Mushroom soup. Gosh, I forget. Okay. Ooh, do I forget the name of my soups? Because I don't eat soups all the time. But I'm eating it today because my husband fixed it for me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play our music. Here we go. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Gemini, for my $10 super sticker. And y'all know how to start it off right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is really going to go toward keeping all my sites up so I can pour docs. Matter of fact, I already got some that I got today. Okay, here we go. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any more super stickers before I get started. No, I haven't. And let me just make sure I haven't missed somebody new coming in. I think the last person that came in was the real thing. I don't think anybody else came in after that. No. Okay. Thank you. Got you, LG. We don't want, let me see. Got you, LG. We don't want anything to happen to Pinkie's channel. Right. Please. We don't want nothing to happen to my channel. But if it does, I'll deal with it. And y'all know how I said I love to deal with people. But I have to, I'll say, well, that one was because I got struck because I mentioned a name. But I'm going to be quiet. Just be quiet. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me see. Oh, that's Black Titanic. Letting Linda know she got it. Merlin, thank you for coming in. Just go see QT. Go see QT. What happened with QT? Just go see two. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna. The link is already down. I'm gonna have. Well, since you already. Let's try not to say her name, but I'm gonna drop the channel, and if somebody want to tell me without saying her name what happened, because I don't know what happened. I told you. I've been laying up here resting today. Yes, I have. But let me go ahead and the link is dropped. I'm going to drop it again so you all can come up. And Marilyn Taylor, if you want to come up, you can. And if go see her, the CT. Okay, I just dropped the link, guys. I just dropped it. To be real, saying hi to Black Titanic. Okay. Yes, Linda?
What she's trying to tell you, True T, and somebody else is starting a class action lawsuit.
Oh, okay.
Go to her community wall and read it.
Okay, go over to her community wall.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
She posted last night.
Okay, I haven't seen it. Okay, I'll go over there. Thank you. Now, guys, Linda Gamble, it was the only one, or myself, that could say that name. Okay, we're not going to be saying names. Just say their letter. I see you, G Squad, sitting down there. I get to you, but let me just say this. Linda can say that name, and I can say that name. But let's and thank you, Marilyn Taylor, for letting us know. Thank you for letting me know and everybody else. So we're going to go ahead and bring other people up. And I see you, G Squad, sitting there. I'm going to go ahead and bring people up and everything. But just remember, if you want to go see the class action lawsuit, is that what you said, Linda?
Yes, ma'am. She's working on filing. So if anybody's been struck or bullied on the YouTube streets, get with her ASAP.
Okay. Okay. Y'all make sure you get with her if you have any questions or bully whatever. Yeah, just get with her. Go over to her channel and get with her. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. Let me see. Jim and I said class action lawsuit is very important. I love her. She's very, very helpful and thoughtful. She is, Jim and I. Thank you. And Reno, thank you for being here in the Pink House. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring G Squad up. Did you want to are you going to go down, Linda? Or are you staying up?
Yes, I'm going to go down so G Squad and Cheryl Howard can come up, and I'm going to watch the chat.
Okay. All right. Keep me informed. Okay. Thank you.
I sure will. You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, thank you for coming up, G Squad. Let me and thank you, Reno, for coming into the Pink House. Okay, let me just see. I'm watching from the bushes. Okay, you're watching from the bushes. Real thing. Did you hit the like button when you came in? Everybody, make sure y'all hit that like button for coming in. Okay, please hit that like button when you're coming in. I need those likes. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I only need 500 subscribers in order to hit my my 4,000. I need 4,000 subscribers by the 14th of this month, and so I need 500 of them. So we got to get me at that 500. We have done it before when I asked, so we're going to do it again. We have done it more than once before. So since we have done it before, and I know you all can do it, let's try it. Let's give it our gusto, and we're going to put Pinkie at 4,000 by the 14th. Okay? By the 14th, I need to, because I need to do my live the night before so I can thank everybody. Okay? Because on the 14th, I want to be able to thank you. Because I'm going to have that happy juice going in me. Yeah, the cocktail that they're going to give me at the hospital. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Wait, let me just read this right quick. I'm really the first lady. You know, I got you. I always hit 3 devices. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you do. Okay. I'm not going to say nothing else. The real thing. I'm not going to say nothing else. Thank you. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My lips are sealed. Okay. All right. Hi, Cheryl, and hi,
Hi, hi,
G Spot.
G-Squad.
Thank
Hi,
you. I'm
Hi,
just kind
beautiful.
hi,
hello,
G-Squad, my love.
hello. How you all doing, ladies?
Doing good. And
Okay,
you?
I'm doing good. And don't forget what the rules are. We can't
Yes,
say
ma'am.
content creator's name. None. Not even our wonderful queen. Okay, so none. If it's not your name, you can just say their initials, or you can call them by another name. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want you. Just think of another name. Okay, because I don't have no beef with certain people right now, but I do have a beef, but not with them. Okay, or him. Mm. So we don't need the people I got a beef with don't even know nothing about this. So, well, they probably do, but I ain't got a beef with them, with these two, because I love Queen Sheba and I don't know the other person. So I'm not going to say nothing. Okay. My beef with somebody else, and I'm not going to talk about that right now. Because when I get ready to talk to him, I'm going to hit him up on IG. Yes, I am directly. Okay, go ahead. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor first, G Squad. We're talking everything Stormy.
Mm.
You can talk.
I was
We got too
disappointed.
many regulations, huh?
Ma'am?
We got too many regulations. Mhm.
No, it's fine. I was disappointed to know that, they said that she producing the show or whatever. They boring. They need to get these people off the show. But and they did say the ratings went up like 1,000 or something like that. That was probably because of Mel and her friends, but this show is terrible.
Now, when did the ratings go up?
Today I think it was
How much? By how much?
1,000. I think it's at 258, something
That's,
like that.
that's it? Mm,
Yeah,
that ain't good either.
no, it's not.
Went up a
And
thousand.
I just wanted to say, thank God that we have people on our team such as Mel, True T. Oh, I'm sorry,
QT is a
TT
yeah,
and
she
QS on our team. and we backing them, and everybody giving each other support because it's time for this mess to come to an end. It needs to stop. Enough is enough. Leave people alone. Leave people kids alone. Why come they can't do them and we do us? That's it.
Mm-hmm. I understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. You said you did good. You didn't mention no names that we shouldn't be mentioned. You did good.
Hmm.
We got to keep it safe.
I'm
Sure.
gonna, I'm
Sure.
gonna mention somebody's name that's gonna get a spanking. Cheryl Howard. But
What?
anyway.
I didn't do nothing. Oh my God. She's gonna forgive me anyway. So she's giving me. I'm like Martel. She's giving me chance after chance after chance.
Hey, look, Mel
She,
getting tired.
I would just like to know how is it Mel's fault? That's what I would like to know.
Mm-hmm.
How is this mess Mel's fault?
That
How
goes
is
to
it that,
tell you how sick they is.
right? How is it that it's the millimeters who are um, that she's putting the millimeters up to doing this mess? I mean, it's just the most absurd thing I have ever heard, and it's crazy. All because of this obsession they have with this woman, this obsession with Melody.
Mm.
Everybody need to go to their neutral corners. Listen,
Go to
and
the
Stormi,
corners.
the people that's starting all this stuff on the YouTube streets.
What's her name? Are you talking about the bad girl,
Yeah,
potty mouth?
like yes, Stormy, whatever the case.
No,
Listen,
no, the potty mouth, Cheryl.
the potty mouth. Yeah, the potty
Yeah.
mouth or big nose, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Please, just and I see why the ratings went down because of her. Because it's
Mm-hmm.
been boring. It's a snooze fest. This show is a snooze. This show is on its way. I'm telling you, this show is on its way out. They only went up 1,000 views. Now, I think we all know Love and Marriage would usually pull in 500,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 is nothing. That's still bad.
Mm-hmm.
And they got these vipers and leeches in charge of this show now. Why is she in charge of the show? Now, let me get this straight. Who's a producer now?
They said she was producing these
Oh my God.
skits or
Now,
whatever she want to call it.
now I see why the
Wait,
show is so damn boring. Now I
okay,
see why it's so
wait,
boring.
guys. Wait, guys, let me ask a question. I may be lost here. I hear you all keep talking about somebody is producing. I know our Mel, I can say her name, okay, is a producer. But you keep
Mm-hmm.
talking about somebody else. And I think I know who you're talking about. Is that
Potty
the
mouth.
potty mouth? Is that the potty mouth?
Yes, ma'am.
How did potty mouth get to be whatever?
That's what I like to know.
Cause she paid her money, and I guess she trying to see what she can do. But if you really think about it, it makes sense. Maybe that's why come Mel hasn't been promoting the show. They want you to do this. Okay, you're gonna need to promote the show. But of course, Potty Mouth hasn't promoted the show because she don't have enough sense to promote nothing.
Right.
Mm, mm, mm. Oh my Lord. Let me get Queen time. Hello, Queen. How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Hey,
Queen.
Queen, common sense.
Hello, Queen Constance. How you doing, babe?
How's everybody doing this evening?
Doing
Good.
good. How about
How you
yourself?
doing?
I
I'm
am
doing
tired. I'm not even
it.
gonna fib. I'm tired, but I am like I
Hmm.
don't even have words. I don't know what to say about this. This
Hmm.
this is disgusting, ladies. This is awful. Awful, awful, awful. I mean, I
Mm,
think I think that cameras and attention do something bad to weak people. When you're weak and you like a follower, when you get a
yeah.
lot of attention and you think that you can reach a lot of people through television and social media, I think it really opens a portal for evil to take over. That's just my opinion.
Mm,
But I don't know. I don't think that that was a good move for Potty Mouth to be the producer of whatever.
mhm,
But
Mm-hmm.
they asked for it. You know, they made the
Mm-hmm.
bed, let them lay in it, and we'll just
Mm-hmm.
pop some nice bougie kettle corn. I'll buy the wine. I'm gonna get two, three cases of wine for us,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just gonna giggle, eat our popcorn, and count our money.
And watch it fall apart.
Yeah, just watch it crumble, crumble, crumble,
Yeah.
all the way down to the floor. It's gonna happen. You know, like everybody. What did the old people say? Every dog has their day,
Mm-hmm.
and we just keep Melody and her babies covered, and her team, her mom. You know, pray for each other, strengthen each other, because you know our Queen Sheba. We already know what's what with that
Mm-hmm.
deplorable, disgusting. I was traveling and watching the thing live when Queen Sheba broke that. And I
Mm.
was so disgusted. I was sick to my stomach listening to it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I knew sooner or later she was going to trip over her own 2 feet and do something really stupid because, you know, Queen Sheba gave her the business at the MeloCon.
mhm,
Queen Sheba gave them the business. She was right up front and center, and you know, Potty Mouth sat there just as quiet as a mouse. She knew better. She knew
mhm.
better. So she's collecting her bones, and now she was trying to be the little peacemaker person, trying to get everybody accountable, and it's just not giving. She's never will be Mel. She never will be able to bring people together like that. She will never
Mm-hmm.
be able to bring order and decency and civility to a group of people who are just indecent, for lack of better terms, and we can't swear. So,
Yeah,
but you know, it's kind of comical because it's so ridiculous. Does that make sense? It's
yes.
almost kind of funny. Like, are you serious? You really tried it. So you
Mm-hmm.
mean we got the smoke? Like I said before, we got all the smoke. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Back up off our queen Sheba. You can't have her, devil. Get back. Watch out. Messing with the wrong
That
folk.
is true. That is true. You can't have her. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, I tell you, this is just too much. I didn't know was going to be uh, a lot. I had no idea. I did watch that. I did watch last night, and my heart went out to her. It really
Yeah.
did. And ugh, I
I
don't
know
know what to
firsthand how
say.
she feels. Like I that's happened to me before, not on social media, but it's happened to me in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure we
Mhm.
all can share some stories kind of relatable to that
Right.
where people release things they shouldn't and stuff like that. And I understand totally how disgusted she must feel behind that. And we're, trying to support because I almost started to purchase. And then I thought
Mm.
about it. I said, I don't like
Mm.
her attitude and how flip floppy she is. I don't support that. So I waited.
Mhm.
And then here we are. And I said, forget it. I'm just doing my Seventh Avenue. I'm Seventh Avenue all day, every day,
Exactly.
repping my set, mellow meters on deck. So it is what it is. And God got this. God
Right.
got this. He never fails. He never sleeps. He never slumbers.
That is true.
Right.
So do
That
y'all think
is,
this is a distraction from Melonhead?
I don't know, but that is a good question. Let me go ahead and let Debbie. Debbie been so patient.
Hi, Aunt
Hi,
Debbie.
Debbie.
Hey, Aunt Debbie.
Hi, Aunt Debbie.
How you
Hey
doing?
ladies, hey Pinkie, how y'all doing?
How you
Oh,
doing,
Good. You feeling
Aunt
better?
Debbie?
yes, yes, I'm feeling better.
You feeling better?
Yeah.
You haven't been climbing, getting up on stuff, doing stuff you weren't supposed to be doing, are you?
Right. Right.
No. I'm just I got into it with Belly Sunday in the master bathroom. Trying to, you know how you trying to change your clothes and put your socks on and stuff. And Bella gonna just have a fit with me. And I see why my doctors tell me. You know they're doing that surgery over on my neck on the 14th, Debbie. Yeah, Bella just put me through the ringer. And she was at me. She tried to bite me several times. And every time I would tell, I went through the house, I was telling everybody through the house. And every time she was following me. So every time I would tell, I told the other, because baby girl came and broke it up. And then I went to the other baby girl and I told her, and you know what Bella said? She growled at me really loud, like a wolf, letting me know I was wrong. And I went and told my husband, she did the same thing. And I said, I'm going to go tell Master Jordan. And she put her head down, ears went back, started making her little cry sounds. She knew she was in trouble. Yeah. So I don't know, Debbie. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. It's a big question because Bella just don't act right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. But if anybody want to keep her for a whole month, you're welcome. So,
Well, my daughter was talking about coming to your house, Miss Pinkie.
She sure was, Miss
Yeah.
Pinkie. Oh my gosh, she was.
She's trying to get away from my singing. She don't like
well,
that.
if she wants to, she can. She just have to take care of the dog. She watch the dogs while I get well.
Oh, don't worry. She's an animal whisperer. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
Lord, well
And
she.
thank God you ain't got no cats because she probably would actually move in with you if you had
Oh
cats.
no, she's
Oh
no.
gosh.
Bella
Hey,
just.
Aunt Debbie, did you hear Cheryl singing?
Mm-mm.
Lord, Aunt Debbie, Miss Pinkie, and Queen Common Sense, y'all. When I tell y'all the new song that Mel dropped, Nobody's Business.
Yes,
When
I
I
love.
tell y'all I started to find Cheryl up yesterday, she was killing it up there yesterday, Miss
Yeah,
Pinkie.
right.
Okay.
Greta
Let
was
me just say hi to I want to say this Raymella. I think that's right. Is that Raymella?
Ramel.
Mm-hmm.
Ramel? Okay, thank you for being here, Ramel. Thank you for being here in the pink house. And then we
Hi,
got
Aunt
Sonia.
Debbie.
Thank you for being here, Sonia. Thank you. And you saying hello to everybody. And then you said,
Thank
yes, hotel ain't got no money nor sense, etc. That is true. He ain't got none of it. None of it. We don't know what happened to him. I don't know whether he was dropped on his head. My degree is real. I hear that. CA. I like that. My degree is real. Because if you got a real degree, you don't be telling everybody every time they see you. That's how you introduce yourself. I got 3 degrees. Wait, no, she don't say it that good. Uh, I got well, I can't pronounce it. I can't say it like her generational curse of speaking. I really can't do that. I just don't know how to say it like that. No, it's not a distraction. The devil girl just got busted. She did. Pinkie, you got to get better quickly. I am. I'm good right now. They just got to refix. Go back in, and it's either they only gave me 2 options. The last one I'm not going to do anyway. They talking about fusing my neck together. The vertebrae. They must have lost their doggone mind. Oh no, I'm not doing that. And then that doctor can't do it anyway. That's I forgot. It's some type of surgeon that can do it. I think it's neurosurgeon or something. I'm not doing that anyway. But let's go ahead. Let's swing it back around to oh, Debbie. I'm sorry. Debbie was speaking. I'm sorry, Debbie. Go
Well, you
ahead.
know them demons. I'm just gonna say, I never liked demon number one, the demon girl. Let's
Yeah.
start with the top of the demons right there, then and there. And Cheryl, you know what? I've never liked her. Ever since I seen her in them bowls, I ain't never liked her.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna make no joke like I do. I think what she did was this deplorable, what they call us
Mhm.
deplorables.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who's deplorable now? You
No.
know,
Mhm.
Mhm.
who's that shit
Hmm.
crazy now? What
Mhm.
they did was low down, low down.
Low
Mm.
down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Low
know,
down and dirty.
and every dog got his day, but some dogs got two.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, they shouldn't have done that. That's you know that's kicking your own business out the window. Really,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
she destroyed herself.
Hmm.
She
Hmm.
thought she was hurting one person. She destroyed herself. See, that's how dumb a demon is.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, she did destroy herself, and I don't think she's going to come back from this.
Nope. Nope.
When all said and done, I don't think she's going to come back, and she may think she's going to come back from it, and she may think she's winning now, but I don't
Mhm.
think the devil likes ugly, and that was ugly, because as a person of a business, you don't. What you did is despicable. You don't do business like that. And when word get around on the TikTok circuit and then on these other platforms, she's gonna rush. This may be her downfall, and she may not even
Mhm.
realize that right now. She may be jumping around um, with other people's money in her hand, holding it, dancing from side to side because it's not hers. That money belonged to all the people that didn't get their orders or all the people
Mhm.
that's still waiting and everything. And for me, if it was because I haven't ordered a thing ever, ever, I never even thought about it. It would never cross my mind, you know. But uh, for the people that been sitting for weeks and months and over a year or 2 years uh, uh, before she even came on the show that never got the orders, and then you see her on social media dancing with money in her hands like that from side to side to side, and then you're thinking
Mhm.
about, I haven't gotten my order. Is some of that money in your hands my money? Are you dancing around with my money in your hands?
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's what you have to look at. Are you dancing around with my money? And then just say if I did order, I've been asking where's my order. And you know what? When I remember in my younger days, not to say I'm not young now, because I can do everything a young person can do. I'm still young.
You better go ahead, Miss Pinky.
Yes, thank you. So uh, I remember in my younger days, and you can't do that stuff now. I remember time and time and time, I ordered some stuff, and I didn't get what I wanted. I used to act a complete fool. I would act a fool. When I say act a fool, that's in my younger days. I would not do this now today. I remember I used to write the companies. Ooh, the things that would come on paper out of my mouth and on that paper. And I would think, gosh, I cannot believe. And I was thinking about it one day. And I said, I cannot believe those words would come out of my mouth. Ooh, I would. Ooh, you can't do those things now. I mean, ooh, Lord, the things that would pop out on that paper. And not one time. And then I would call them, write them, and they got the message so quickly. When I would make contact with them, or I call, I mean, they would get the message so quickly. I mean, I didn't have to do a lot of contacting. I say what I say, I wrote what I said, it get handled. Oh Lord, I wouldn't do that today because back then you didn't have all this social media. You didn't have all this stuff where you didn't have all that. So I'm just thankful they didn't because I used to be crazy. 'Cause, growing up crazy down in the country with dirt, a lot of trees, and the railroad tracks and the trains driving back, rolling back. But you can't do those things today. And I'm glad I don't act like that no more. But I didn't act crazy. It was just that, oh, no, I didn't act crazy or nothing. I just said what I said and got what I want back then, you know. And I wasn't afraid to throw down back then. I'm glad I don't do it now. I would throw my thing, it was so badly. I would be in school. Don't let nobody mess with me in school. Because I was one that you don't mess with because I was a quiet person. I was a quiet girl. Very nice. And and I had that little spirit in me. Don't let me catch you by yourself. Like that little girl that said on the Phil Donahue show or whatever. I I would it would be a slew of girls, and I would say, "Don't let me catch you by yourself." And boy, when I see one by themselves, you get mocked. You come out with my head, my foot on your neck, my handprint across your face. I got some of your hair in my hand. You be tore up and broke down when I get through with you. I'm serious, and I did that to each one by one. And then I always got the message. It was like I never had a problem with anybody. But you can't do those things today. Those was in the old days. You know, that's how they had to handle things like cowboys and Indians. But I'm not that. I'm not a cowboy nor an Indian. But and I don't ride a horse. But you handle things, and then you never have a problem. Everybody go to their side, and that's it. I don't talk about you. Don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. We act like we just when you do see me, I speak, you speak, and we keep a walk. But nowadays, people go to that. They go crazy. They're doing things I never. Oh my Lord, let me just be quiet. Go ahead and take it, G Squad.
I just I just feel like we should not forget about mothers against drunk drivers. To me,
Oh,
it feels like a distraction. And if we're gonna talk about one that's done something bad, I think as CCs, we need to keep these people out there on the forefront because you did these things, and just because somebody else come behind you and do something else, we shouldn't drop them. We got to keep them out there as well because it could have turned out worse than what it really was. So I feel as though we should not forget about that. Keep her, him, and there was one more. I forgot who it was. But no, we got to keep these people out there, y'all. We got to continue to talk about it to get results. Don't We cannot let these people get away with it because I'm sure right now he's feeling, oh, the heat is over there now. They forgot. No, we haven't forgot. We have not forgot about what you did. And it could have been very, very tragic and horrific for somebody's family. So, as far as me, my channel, I'll keep it out on the forefront, and him as well.
okay, that sounds good. That really do. And I understand what you're saying. Keep it out on the forefront. Just because something else came up, then we don't forget about the other people that done horrible things as well. I
Right.
understand. But right now, she is the focus of my attention right now, and I haven't forgotten about him either. But he who knows? He may be the topic tomorrow for me. Yeah. You never know. So, but she's the topic for me today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's my topic for today. Yes, because what she did is not right. It's not right as a
True.
person. What she did is not right as a business owner. It's not right in nobody's book. You don't take people's money and then you ghost them.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been easily settled and done. But she's the one that kept it on. She's the one that kept it going. Because if you can dance with somebody money, you can easily dance your way over to that warehouse and help somebody to fill that order, that ebook or whatever it was. You can also help somebody to take care of that. But because the customer is right, I don't think a customer would constantly contact you over something if it wasn't if they didn't order something. So
Mm-hmm.
even though it was the the bad mouth potty mouth woman fault, I think as a business owner, you want to correct that. Even if you forgot, I doubt if she forgot. Even if you want to be nasty or you want to just show your big tomboyish attitude, it's okay. But fulfill that order.
Mm-hmm.
One order can make or break you because you don't know who you playing with sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think you bit off more than you can chew, little girl. I think you need to go ahead and rethink that and just rethink it.
Mm.
Even if you don't want to put out in the social media world that you're going to refill that order, you can still fill that order and send it and just send it, whether she accepted it or not at this point. But you can do it. You bit off more than you can chew. And you think you got so many people behind you just boosting your ego. Sometimes you need to put that ego aside and do what's right for your business. But I don't think you have any business sense anyway, because if you did, you wouldn't be doing the stupid stuff that you do now. Go ahead, Cheryl. Cheryl? Oh, Cheryl is muted. We'll come back to Cheryl. Queen.
Yes. I just think that the bigger picture here, like we've been saying, is jealousy. You know,
Mm-hmm.
jealousy fuels a lot of evil and
Mm.
it causes a lot of damage and chaos. And you never will prosper trying to
Mm-hmm.
compete where you don't compare. And I think the big head came in when, you know, she came on the scene overly zealous. She was kind of overly zealous. And what I learned is that's called deceptive affection. You know, when you
Mm.
don't know a person very well and they are just all over you, just ready to,
Mhm.
pull up, they got the smoke. It's like, whoa, you don't even really know me like that. And ready to,
Mhm.
lean in for me like
Right.
that. That's a red flag for me. And I always have been like ridiculed for my standoffishness when I see certain energy like that. Jealousy is really dangerous. And
Mm.
it's really important to focus on that because sometimes people, like even your relatives and things like that, will try to turn on you because they're jealous.
Mm.
And I see a lot of my own blood sister in Stormy. She cannot stand not to be the center of attention.
Mm.
Whenever anybody else is getting any shine, if it's not her little crew, she has a problem. You see how she twists her face up at the Melocon? She always
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
has this real stank. This is jealousy. And she'll do anything to try to outdo who she feels is her competition. But Melody
Right.
was already a multimillionaire before she even started the show. She was
Yes.
already on her way to stardom. So there's just she doesn't have a dog in this race at all. And she just has I think put the final nail in her coffin. And now this is really gonna just kind of take a life of its own. And I agree
Mhm.
with the mad mothers against drunk driving. I agree with that. I was a big part of it when I was in Chicago, and
Mhm.
we did a lot. We did a lot of good. We did a lot of educating, and we ticked a lot of people off. Because we have those, male identified MAMMIES who don't
Mhm.
want to correct their adult children. Now, and they go out and terrorize the community, damage people's property that they work hard for, while somebody's mother is out trying to relive her youth and be what we call peacocking. You need to get some therapy for your family, not just your sons or your bonus daughter. Your whole family needs therapy. And it's nothing wrong with having people assist you to give you some new tools and a new fresh view of how to parent adults. Because you never stop being a parent, no matter how old they get, no matter how crazy they act. They are still spiritually your responsibility to corral them and educate them and pour into them what is correct, what is righteous, and what is just. So that tells me that there was a lot of poor parenting leading up to this point where he would get behind the wheel, just like, the other one, the reckless Luther King over there.
Mhm.
Just
Mhm.
just selfish. You're selfish and entitled. You are driving a 2,000-pound weapon. That's a
Mhm.
weapon. If you run somebody over with a vehicle, you will go to prison. That's a weapon, just like a
Yeah.
loaded pew pew. So I don't understand the logic behind his mother, where she feels like there should be no consequences to poor behavior like jail. That really blows my mind. I'm just still flabbergasted at all of this. And nobody's mama, who had all the smoke for Mel, don't have nothing to say now that her daughter,
Mhm.
and I know she knew, and she's been knowing that her daughter is misappropriating people's hard earned money. There's no way I would sit and let my child take advantage of people under the guise of doing business and not say something. I'm like, I'll call the police. I'll lock you up. You don't represent yourself and God like that. You just don't do
Yeah.
people like that. Everybody's not stupid and crazy. People work hard for their money, whether they make a lot of money or a little money. They still work hard, and
Yeah.
they have families to feed, they have bills to pay on top of trying to support our people. And that's why it's so hard for us to climb to the top and reach back to help others because of people like Miss Devolina.
Ooh, I love that. Devilina.
Mhm.
Thank you, Queen.
She
That
gets
was
under my
good.
skin. She gets under my skin. I'm very bothered.
Me too. Me too. Gemini said, and I personally would never, ever support these kind of people. Evil, pure evil. Why would I want to support this crap when there are Black entrepreneurs such as Mel and others like Mel, professionals? I don't blame you. Ooh,
It's
Lord. And
disgusting
some just,
what she
huh?
is doing. I just was like, it's disgusting what she's doing. It's so disgusting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And oh Lord, I ain't gonna say it. Oh my God. Sonia say in the old days, you whoop one person, it's known you laid hands. You laid hands, yeah.
Mhm.
Sometime in the old days, you didn't have to do but whoop that person's butt, and then the rest of them that was standing around, they get it. They back off. They
Mhm.
leave you alone because they don't want that whooping coming their way anytime soon. Mm.
Mhm.
I order from mail and receive my order. Me too. I can order from the mail. Never had a problem. Never had to call. Never had to call customer service. You get your order. You order, you get it in a timely manner too. Renata said, "You're speaking the truth, Queen." Oh, Debbie, go ahead and tell us how you feeling about this.
Well, to me, those are unethical practices that she's doing. You know, I don't like that. To me, it was just a person that does stuff like that is something wrong with them. You know, and to me, by her not coming out, speaking up, or saying something or doing something, trying to make it right, just goes to show what type of person she is. You know,
Mhm.
she ain't just started being like this. She been like that. You
Yeah,
know,
Mm-hmm.
she just an evil person,
yeah,
and she done recruited evil people to do evil things. But it
right.
all comes back on you in the end. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
so she gonna get she gonna get what's due to her. That's just some low down crap she did.
yeah.
And as far as her tell myself, who I don't know who said she was a producer of the show or whatever. She don't need to produce nothing,
Ooh,
not even her own self.
mm-mm. How's she gonna produce something? She can't even speak intelligently to produce anything to give directions.
I just
That don't make no sense. I'm stretching my head on that one.
Well, you
I
have to keep in mind that they said they was gonna try to ice Mel out, so I guess this is a way that they call themselves doing it, and that's fine and good if that's what they think they're doing. But as for us content creators and millimeters, our foot is on your neck. We're gonna call it out. We're gonna put it out there, and in anything else. So be careful as what you do and say. And then she gonna
Mm-hmm.
donate 400, $500 like you rewarding somebody. Really? What they do? They say you think it's funny? Okay.
Mm-mm. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Cheryl or Debbie. Cheryl still around, guys? Are
Hello?
you there? Oh, okay. There you go.
No, this is her daughter. She's taking a phone call right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Tell her don't be
Hello,
disappearing.
daughter.
Well,
Okay. Well, when she comes back, just hold our phone. Just let her know we're holding a place till she comes back. Okay.
okay.
All
You know
right.
this is Miss Pinkie. This the one house you was going to yesterday.
Huh?
Yes, because of my mother singing.
Oh, you want to? I only got two dogs, baby girl.
I don't mind. I love dogs, especially
Oh,
golden
okay.
doodles. They're my favorite.
Oh, well, I got the husky, right?
Yes, she's so
Yep.
pretty.
Oh, yes, she is, though. She is, but she's, she has a strong will. She does what she wants, how she wants. It's just hard to control her. I don't know where she gets that from. Now, Coda is the one that follows me around no matter where I go. I go
Siberian
everywhere.
Husky. Oh,
Hmm?
sorry to cut you off. I was saying that with Siberian Huskies, they're hyperactive dogs and they're very
Yes,
loud too. So they're
yes,
known
they are.
to want attention. I mean, they just be loud just to be loud for no reason. That's
Yeah,
what I love about them.
yeah. And when they speak, I always tell my whole family, they know when she speaks, she wants something. And her voice, she doesn't speak in a low voice. It's like you're listening to a wolf bark or something. It's loud and big voice. Yeah.
At
And she,
least,
hmm?
at least you don't have like a golden doodle. With golden doodles, oh my god, they're very hyperactive. Because it's like with golden doodles, they're like the mix of a poodle and a golden retriever. So thus, they have the personality of a golden retriever. They're very playful.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're gonna have to meet this one day.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to meet them because they will love you to death.
Can I
They
take them
will
home
love,
with me?
huh?
Can I take them home with me?
Yes.
a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Take them.
Sure, you have been replaced again.
I see. She's replacing.
Yeah.
Again.
This is the younger version of me.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to straighten out Bella, because Bella's being bad. So
Bella's gonna do her thing. She doesn't care about what she do to people. She's just gonna do what she want to do. But she's a nice baby. She loves the baby. Yes, she does. She loves the baby, and she thinks it's her baby. Yes, she calls it her baby. She's always laying near the baby or got her head there by the baby. Yeah, she loved to put her head near you.
You just spoke to the animal whisperer herself. She's the animal whisperer. I call her Miss Dr. Doolittle. Oh my God. I think if she could talk to animals, she would. If they could talk back. She loves animals. She got a big heart. You know, she loves animals. She love them.
Thank you. Tell her I said thank you. Now, Shell, it was your time. We have passed you over because you was on the phone call.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and speak your piece, girl.
Yeah, this whole thing is a mess. This whole thing is a mess. But I mean, I already knew that this person couldn't be trusted when she came to the love and marriage, acting like she was Mel's friend and everything. I knew it was something about her I didn't trust. She seemed thirsty. But
While you're saying that, let me just show you all something. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Yeah, it seemed like she couldn't be trusted from the beginning. We now find out that she cannot be trusted.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just cannot be trusted, and at the end of the day, it's not right for nobody's personal information to be passed around, without the person's permission. To me, it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And these people should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Because I mean, it's just when you order some from a company, you think the company, you could trust this company, and look what they do. And then the person is a producer. Huh. This show is getting worse and worse and worse. It's on its way out. Once Mel leave, I'm out. Once she leave, I'm going with her. It's a new show in LA, Atlanta, it don't matter. But this show has had it. This show has had it.
I haven't watched the show actually.
Me, I haven't either.
Since the season started.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. They got this.
I see enough clips, and I don't have to watch it. Yeah, I hear enough things and see enough clips to see what's going on, but they're not going to get my watch time.
Right. I feel the same way.
I'm still on my blackout right now.
Right.
And until I hear otherwise.
It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's just a hot mess. And we all know who's the big cobra snake of it. So I ain't mentioning his name. So
okay. Let me just say this. G Squad, I just saw your message. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Good night, y'all. I love y'all.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, G Squad. Rest good, Queen.
Love you too, babe. Good night.
Okay.
Love you.
Yeah. And y'all remember this scene here when she first came on the show? She was sitting, this was the Valentine's lunch or brunch that they had. Y'all remember this?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And she was acting all wild and out of control. And we knew when she opened her mouth, oh gosh, where is this woman from? Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, at that part, she was riding for Melody. She was riding for Melody. She was a Melody friend.
And everybody on the other side of the table, she couldn't stand.
Right.
And now you see her now. You see her now.
Right.
And I don't think she's going to last that long. Because, first of all, for her, another cast member to be got old in the middle of a suit or something, oh, don't look good for your girlfriend, you know, because it didn't look good for the other guy, the Rice Man, Mr. Rice Man. It didn't look good for him, and it don't look good for her. And then remember how the one that loved to sit on the fence and falling over the fence all the time with the hair up in the bun. And then this one here had to be pushed back into a little room like she was going to do something. And then nothing happened. You know, that little one that sits on the fence couldn't hold me back if I really wanted to do something. She was just acting for TV, like she was big and bad and don't mess with me, little girl. But both of them to me got the most stank personalities. Now this one here with the red dress on, hers is the most stank of them all. The face is always frowned up, nose is all crunched up, like they smelling each other. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. And so I don't know. Between the two of them, yeah, you know what? I would love to see them fight. I don't know why, but I would love to. And no skin off my back. Let's see who's going to be the toughest and the biggest. And then they was at this thing here with stank mouth, stank face, and then while she was here, she was doing the same thing. Face all tied up in the air, and then Kruger Mama, that messy snake mama, and then bad mouth, potty mouth girl just acting a fool there. And this one here with the polka dot dress on thought she had an ace in the hole. She's sitting there like, I know something nobody else know. I got the blue girl here with me. And it didn't turn out right for you, did it? It didn't. And she thought and she knew everything that was going on, guys. And she was pretending like she didn't know. She was pretending like she didn't know what was going on. Oh my God. Let me see what Sharon Hill says. She said that mama is reaping bad mouth, misuse of people's money. I, I did that good without saying her name. Uh, Alabama is as relaxed with prosecuting these criminals. I don't know what they're going to do. This show is becoming criminalized. They can just go ahead and get their seal of approval. Just go ahead and get it notarized. Just go ahead and get notarized. And that's all I can say. Anybody have anything else to say since we're at an hour and 34 minutes?
I
Yeah,
agree
I
with
wanted to
everything.
say real quick that Melody went to school for communications, production. That's like what she wanted to do was be a thespian. She has multiple talents, and a lot of people who grew up either Baptist or Methodist have become really powerful uh, people in the Black
Mm,
community. And
yeah.
we all know God. When you have a foundation like that, you can go anywhere. So
Mm,
Melody is good in the boardroom. She's good on the front line, and she's good on the screen and behind the camera.
oh, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out did potty mouth Devilina go to school for production, media production? Like, what did she study in college? I'm curious. Like, maybe we need to dig in there a little bit. I have a nice donation for Mama Pinkie or Black Titanic. If we want, let's dig into the background of the education a little bit. Just a suggestion, a humble
Yeah.
suggestion.
Yeah.
maybe we should check it out, because we
Yeah.
know we got
Let's see what
popcorn
people
Pop Tart
do.
Tisha with all of her, pop up shop degrees, her her cardboard cutout connect the dots degrees that she got online.
I
What
can
did you
tell you that
study,
right now.
Develina? Yeah, what's Develina's little creds? We want to see the deets on the
I'm
creds.
getting ready to tell you that right now. I got it. I got it sitting here in one of my tabs. Let me see. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the wrong one.
I'll shoot you a nice little cash app, and
No,
we'll
no, I'm
dig
getting
into
ready to
her
tell you
little,
right now.
you
I
know.
must,
I don't
yes.
know. Maybe I'm off.
Tell you
Ladies,
what.
check me if I'm out of line. I mean,
No,
maybe
no,
we
you're not.
need to dig around in her backyard a little deeper and see what kind of flowers
Hold
she
down the
plant. Well, we
fort.
know she planting weeds, not planting
Hold
flowers.
down the fort for 2 seconds while I go get what I need to get.
Okay,
Queen, hold down the fort. Keep talking.
absolutely. And Cheryl, you were gonna say something. I love your view.
Yeah,
Lay it on me, sis.
I'm telling you, Queen, this show is done. This show is done. And to hear that this person is producing, now I see why the show been so damn boring. Now I see why they took a hit. The viewers, no, who want to watch? Now, when did this person become a producer? It seems like it's getting worse and worse. And you know who is right in the middle of it, right? He's the head. You know who I'm talking about, the head honcho.
Mm-hmm.
He is the one that just. I'm not watching that other show either. That new show. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching
Mm-mm,
that
mm-mm,
crap.
mm-mm.
I'm
No,
not
no,
watching
no,
that
no.
crap. Mm-mm.
It's so ghetto. It's
Yeah,
just really ghetto.
right. This man
You
is.
know?
Okay,
Listen,
I'm back, guys.
this person does not believe in black excellence. This person
Mm-mm.
believes
Mm-mm.
in ratchetness and just nonsense. Just listen. This show is going to be gone soon. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I'm back. Let me just answer your question. Let's look at education and see. I'm trying to pull up on the education.
I mean,
And this,
while we're handing out people's personal governments, like what are you doing? This is a black woman with a family, with a profession, many different gifts and talents, and you want to put her in danger?
mm-hmm,
You want to put another black woman in danger?
seems like that's what somebody trying to do.
Hmm.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm getting ready to, and this is from today. This is as of today. Okay, guys.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Today is the
I
fourth.
forgot to
Okay.
tell you guys I love you today.
We love you too,
Thank
mommy. We
you.
love you
We
too,
love you too.
Queen.
We love you too, Queen.
Okay. Let me see. Let me just open up here. Mm, mhm. I'm just reading for a
It's like
second.
they want to catch her in a dark alley somewhere, like when she's
I'm
coming out of a
telling
shopping mall or something, just
you.
sneak up. Oh my goodness, it's
Mm-hmm.
ugh,
I do.
yeah.
Well, I'm trying to come across the education part. Until I do see all the financing part of liens and judgments and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Let me. So I'm still trying to come across education, but I'll talk about some of that while I look
We're
for education portion because this was
we're
just.
buying pontoon boats. We're we're buying pontoon boats and 3-year-old G wagons and iced out mugs. But it's
Mm-hmm.
just she's like hood rich. You can
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
tell
Well,
somebody that
Exactly.
not used to
when
having
people
anything.
right when people ain't used to nothing and never
Mm,
had anything, they just go all crazy. I mean, when I say they go crazy, they go down raving mad. They do. But before you do that, Wouldn't you want to pay your this is state tax lien. This is just
All
from
right.
last year. It's got from January the 9th, 2023. The tax lien date is actually January the 4th, 2023, and they recorded it on January the 9th of 2023. That was just last year, right? So you seem
Mm.
like you want to pay that. And that is that amount. Let me just find that amount. What is it? That is, oh, that's a small tax lien amount. That's only $7,539.82. You mean you can't pay? It's a total lien amount. You mean you can't pay $7,539.82? Girl, that's you can't pay that. You know that's gonna stay on your credit though, since you don't want to pay it. And then she got another one. So you buying all that, but then you got another one. And this is that one was with the Alabama Department of Revenue. Hmm. And that's okay. And then you got another lien here, since you don't want to pay nobody. For this is same thing. Category is placement, state tax lien, Alabama Department of Revenue. This one is for $2,749.62 from tax lien date November the 2nd, 2024. I mean, these amounts, you can drop that in a heartbeat. You know, you can pay, think about it. You're giving money all away, but then you can't pay your tax liens. Girl, that don't make no sense to me. Debbie, make that make sense for me. Because that don't make no sense.
You know, you can't reason with crazy. You know,
Okay. You're
I
right.
remember I remember when she first come on the show, and she said she was going to school somewhere. I guess they went to school somewhere in Mississippi, her and Courtney, right?
Right.
Remember, she said she left the college because she felt like she was going. She wanted to unalive herself.
Oh,
Remember that? Y'all don't
yes.
remember when she first said that on the show?
Yes.
Now you help me jog my memory. I do now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know, she,
I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she said she was going up for art. That's when she had a dream and made her logo for her company and all that kind of stuff. Remember all that?
Mm-hmm.
So I believe this lady got issues, and
Right.
I'm
Uh-huh.
talking mental issues. You know, she never had any friends. Remember, she said
Yeah,
she
she
didn't have
never
no
had
friends
friends.
because her mother ran them away or said something to her or
Yeah.
something happened. Remember,
Yeah.
she was talking about the kids that they was only her friend because she had a little car or something. Remember all that?
Mm-hmm.
So this lady don't like to see women make it. She wants to be the only one. You know,
She just
she's
like her mama.
jealous. Yeah, she like her mama. And they witches. I'm just gonna put it out there. This is my opinion. Alleged, in my
Okay.
opinion, I feel like they witches,
I
and I'm
agree.
just gonna say it. I've never liked her. I don't fool with her or no bowls. I ain't got time for that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she's nobody's friend. She's only your friend if she wants something or you can use you in some type of way, as she did Kiki, as we say.
Right.
Okay.
You're right.
And as far she was always jealous of male
Mm-hmm.
because of male spirit. Okay. She saw male having a good time. She saw people attracted, they attracted to male. Male got a lot of followers. Millimeters was formed. She didn't
Mm-hmm.
like it because nobody following her. She want, she think it should be her, not nobody else but her. And she's wrong.
Exactly. That's right.
She type person, and this is my opinion. Allegedly, she's also jealous of QS. for the same reason. The queen has a light.
Mm-hmm.
People love her.
Right.
And she seen that Melody and the Queen, they was talking and, doing things. She ain't like that. She was at the podcast sitting there with her mouth all turned up, nose all in there.
Yeah.
She seen the aura of the Queen.
Right.
Queen carries herself like a queen. Very brilliant and intelligent. Stormy is jealous of that in women. That's why her mama like they are. They're jealous of other women. They don't want to see nobody be successful. That's why she's so mad and got all these old hateful feelings and demonic spirits, running through her bones. She's consumed by hatred, envy, jealousy. Those things form spirits and demons inside of you. And that's where she is. I would never order nothing from her. I would never want to be around her. I would never want to see her. I don't care what she got going on. I don't want no parts of it because I stay away from demons. I have nothing for her. I've never liked her. I always felt this way about her. And I'm not going to change the way I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what she did to the Queen, like I said, was low down. But one day, your day is going to come, Miss Devil number one, I call her, and your minions. That's what you did. You stand to lose everything you worked for by one stroke of what you did.
Ooh.
Destruction is on its way.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you don't have nobody to blame. Now she can't get up and say nobody did this to me. Oh, they just did. No, I don't want to hear that. You did this and made that choice.
Yeah.
So you only have yourself to blame. So
Right.
I don't want nothing to do with I don't like people like that. I stay away from people like that because they're dangerous. They mean no one no good. No one.
That is true. You're right about that, Debbie.
Right.
Yeah, look how fast she and Tinkerbell fell out. I mean, they were thicker than a Snicker there for a good 5 minutes.
Yep.
Women who can't keep a friend, like that parallels so much with my reality growing up with my own mother. My mother couldn't keep any friends, and she was always really rude to me because I had friends. If I wanted to hang out, little girls do all kind of
Right.
stuff. They're always at each other's house. They're always buying bows and stuff to put in their hair, playing jacks, chalk, all that stuff. I was one of those little girls. So my mother didn't like that. She didn't like that I was a social, open child. I love everybody. I
Right.
draw like bees. I would always have friends around me, and I wasn't particular about all of them because they all were not genuine, and that's what I see happening with Mel and all of these people. I'll use that term loosely. On a cast, that's what happened. Like each one by one put their own noose together. Like they just strung up their own rope and put a lot of line out there, like fly fish. When they just whip the rod and the fish, the bait that goes out there on the string on the fish. And it's like they just one by one, right in the lake, just head first in the lake. Boom, you're
That's right.
done. It's just a matter of time now. But that's how she is. She's a fly by night. She's a flake. She was at it with Dusty over there. You know, the professional. There's a whole lot of professional side chicks on there too. On a side note, but they
That
all
makes
fell
sense.
out. They all fell out. She can't keep no friends. Who
Now,
would want to
you're right
like?
about
I
that.
don't trust women like that. First of all, she talks too much. She's nosy. Like she gossips. It's not for
Mhm.
okay. Did you hear what happened? How can we help them fix it? That's not gossiping.
Right.
Right, that's like a think tank. That's a healing session. It's like we get together, we try to come up with solutions. She's just
Right.
wanting to spread information and talk and see who is worse off than she is. That's all.
Right.
That's the only reason why she's fluttering around like she is from Kiki over here, over there, like a moth to a flame. She's a ditz. She's a dingbat. And
Mhm.
you know, I hope she like orange. That's all I gotta say. I hope she like the color orange.
Oh, yes. You're right. She has no friends, no true friends at that. And also I do want to bring up she's doing the same thing she did with BT, Black Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Mm-hmm.
sure doing the same thing. God
Same
don't like
hood booger, loud and wrong, ignorant, okay, unpolished, uncouth tackhead. That's what she is, a devil, a demon.
she's yes, she is. She is a demon. She gets that new name, Demon Woman.
Yeah, you're
'Cause
supposed to
I got a
love your
demon
sister.
boy.
We're supposed to take care of each other, black women. We're
Yeah,
supposed to check on each other. I don't care if it's 50 cents, you got 25 cents, I got 25 cents. You know, like you
right.
don't put somebody's information, just give it away. You like what are you doing? What are you really want to happen to me? That shows me how you feel about yourself. So you don't care if somebody comes erase you.
Right.
It's crazy. This is
But
insane to
you
me.
give it to somebody that's not even in your company. Most times you
Yeah,
give pertinent information, personal information to an employee when it's need to know. If they
right.
don't need to know, then there's no reason for them to look it up or be or to see it unless it's pertinent to their job duties. And I don't think nobody else worked for a company that we know because these are all strangers off the street that work for her company. So even the people that do the packing, I don't think they pay attention to the names of the people. They just be slapping the names on there and just throwing it in a big box. They
Yeah,
don't have the care that Melanie has when she puts stuff together for us, you know, because I've
yeah.
gotten stuff from Melanie. It's always so well packaged. And even when I
Hmm.
would order from Jay Bolin, outfit, something that a top that she got, it's always well put together. And if you can always go to my videos and see an unboxing of anything that's Melanie, and you see how well it's put together. And I don't think and these people have no gloves on,
Hmm.
hands be oily and greasy.
You see, little.
And
You see, little.
I read where a person commented that when they got their order, fingerprints was all over it. So don't you supposed to have on gloves when you're packing people's stuff like that?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
And it's
Hmm.
not, they just throw it out. It's
See,
just like her. Yes, Cheryl, go
you see,
ahead.
you see, little buddy. He can't. Little buddy ain't got no. You see, the lawyer withdrew from the case. Huh. Uh, withdrew from his case,
Oh,
and I
yes, I heard that. Black
yeah,
Titanic brought that up. Go ahead,
yeah,
Cheryl. With it.
and I don't blame her. I don't blame him because most likely he ain't got the money to pay, or sometimes lawyers might feel like this case you're not going to win this case. You're not going to win this. And if you want me to go to the extreme, you got to pay me this and pay me that.
Right.
He's not going so far with this because a lawyer gonna tell him, listen, you don't even have a case. You admitted to it. You
I,
admitted not once, not twice, but three times, and on a national platform, you admitted it.
yeah. I heard that he was trying to drop it anyway.
Right. He ain't got no money because they want money. Nobody working for free.
Let me see what Michelle's saying. With the November 2024 tax bill for 2000 plus be not yet due and payable. This was 2023 tax bill, the one I was reading. Wait, let me look at it again. This was the 20. This was the. Let me go back over it. This one was the tax bill, tax lien date 24/2023. It was recorded on June 9th, 2023. Um, Location, which is Madison, Alabama, Alabama Department of Revenue, and then it got a court case number. That and then the tax lien serial number. But this is the tax period date, December the 31st, 2015 through December the 31st, 2015. So these are taxes she haven't paid in so long. And then there's they slapped the tax lien on it for her in 2023. But she got several tax liens. That wasn't the only one. She got 4 of them here. No, wait now. Not more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 tax liens. Okay. And then not just the tax lien, but she got 1, 2, 3. She got 3 judgments I see here. The judgments are huge. Judgments are, look at this number. There's $113,555.72 on one. And that's filed in Island Madison County too. Then she got another tax lien, which is for $111,488.06. And then she got another judgment for $1,700,000, $1,700,000, $3,918.80. And that one, that 1,700,000, I can tell you that was on, because I read that one earlier on BT's channel. Let me see which one was that, because she got so many that I'm looking at right now.
She owe everybody.
Yeah, she owed everybody. The one for the $111,488.06. That one was for Legends Advance Funding. That was for Legend Advance Funding.
Wow, that's that business loan, right?
Right. And this was just filed. This one was filed in June 6, 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any student loans on there?
Any student loans? I can check and see.
Oh boy.
I can check and see. Well, that one is that one. And then she had another one with, okay, this another part of Legends here. Let me see. This is another part of Legends. Let me see on this one here. On the Legends one is the one that they was trying to, wait now. On the Legends, also she got, I'm going to just read this one here. Let me pull this one out. Where? Okay, on that one, let me pull it on out. On that one, okay, it says, let me just read this one, if y'all don't mind. Just the portion where the money, but y'all don't mind, do you?
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah, because homegirl, she buying all these cars or trucks, and and throwing money to people and stuff, and she ain't paying her bills. We already know that. That's why I was trying to run to California allegedly. But anyway, in this one, this is the settlement stipulation. This is what she's supposed to have been following, because they all signed an agreement. They all signed an agreement, and she broke that agreement. It says this settlement agreement and release is entered into by and between Canvas Beauty Brands LLC, which is the seller, Stormi Steele, which they got a middle name, but I'm going to just say Steele, which is a grantor, and referred to herein, together with seller, collectively and individually as the sellers, and Legends Advance Funding to LLC, which is the purchaser, and referred to herein collectively with the seller as the parties on this January 19th, 2023. That's the effective date. Okay. Whereas the parties entered into a reasonable purchase agreement on May 6, 2022. Purchase agreement. Okay, they enter into a purchase agreement. Whereas the seller are indebted to purchase in the amount of $110,677.15 plus $22,135.43 in attorney fees in costs for a total balance of $132,812.58. They got total balance. Whereas the parties desire to fully and finally resolve the dispute. Now they having a dispute, and we all know why, because somebody don't want to pay. Hi, Dre's Kitchen. Thank you for being here. She's a liar. The palace is a liar. Who's a liar? The palace is a liar. I don't know. Okay.
What does that mean? The palace is a liar.
I don't know.
There's proof. There's concrete proof that it happened.
Well, unless
That's
she's
a
talking about
troll.
another palace, because this is the Pink House. Is there a palace somewhere?
This is a subliminal dig at our queen, Sheba.
Oh,
This is a roundabout, facetious little coy little troll.
Oh.
Yeah. Probably
Okay.
Devilina herself. Like she got on Kyle's YouTube account and made all those comments on another CC's channel.
Okay.
One thing I know, she's gonna regret. One thing I know, she's gonna regret messing with that.
Okay. So Ms. Hall is saying they're speaking about Queen Sheba. We don't want nobody speaking about Queen Sheba in no negative light here. Queen
Yeah,
Sheba haven't done
out of here,
anything
yo.
to nobody. We cannot have that here. Queen Sheba haven't done nothing to nobody. So we don't speak to about the Queen, not in the Pink House.
Yeah, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Well, I just
because I'll talk about you. I'll respectfully go on my own platform and I will drag anybody that wants it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it here because I love y'all.
I just banned her and removed her comments. She's been banned and her comments have been removed. I don't know who she is and why she decided to talk about the Queen. Not in the Pink House. You don't.
Yeah.
You go do that in somebody else's house. Not
probably a troll.
I couldn't understand what she was talking about, and that's why I put it up there. I didn't realize what she was saying. That's why I was trying to figure out, and I was trying to figure it out. Okay, all right.
We stick together over here. All the Melanated Melody supporters, Christians, righteous, God-loving women. We don't flip flop on each other. So.
No.
It's just a troll. It's just a troll.
Go play somewhere else in traffic. How about that?
It's a troll. All right. Go play in traffic. It's a troll.
I like that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, as you were saying, my love.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let me see. Where was I? I was May May. Hey, Pinky in the chat house. That's May May.
Hey, May
Coming.
May.
Thank
May
you.
May, my babe.
Maybe.
May May, you got in here too short. Not too short. Too late. Okay, that's. Let me see. The trolls are out in full force. Yeah,
Yep, the
they're
church
out
is
in full.
trolls. That's what I said. It's trolls.
Right.
Yeah, we got
Right.
it though. So, it's good with
Yeah.
lockdown. We got the smoke.
Yes.
We put that out real quick,
Right.
Yes.
and we're gonna
Miss Z.
we're gonna give the floor back to Miss Pinky. We let her
Okay.
catch up,
Miss
catch
Z
her spot where
saying,
she left.
Miss Drell's kitchen, if she claimed that the palace is lying, she need to present her proof. Had it. That's right, Miss Z. Well, she don't have to
Hmm.
present any proof because she's been banned and her comments have been deleted. Okay. Um, Let me see. Mary, hello, Mary Willis. Thank you for being here. You can't call folks liars without an explanation. That is true. We ain't talking
Hmm.
about Queen Sheba. We're not putting her down over here. We're lifting her up. And if nobody want to get up under there and help lift her up, then you just stay where you at. Stay home. Pat, hello, Pat
I
Brown,
stepped.
63, huh?
I'm sorry. I had
Go
stepped
ahead,
away
sir.
for a minute because somebody was knocking. Um, what happened?
A troll
Oh,
came in here talking about the palace is a liar and all this nonsense. She's a liar. The palace is a liar. Some crap. Some troll that came in here.
yeah.
Talking
Please.
out the side of their neck.
Right. So, who cares what they say?
Yeah,
Please.
talking out the side of their neck.
She got proof. She got
Yeah,
evidence. She got proof. She got evidence. Period.
No.
Do they have any?
yeah, because
She has because she has proof. I can tell you that much. She has
yeah,
Mhm.
she has proof of everything that she said.
Well,
Huh.
well, let
and
me say
them
this.
receipts make people
Right.
act
She got
crazy,
receipts.
Aunt Debbie.
Right.
Don't
Yeah, because let me
keep
say
that
this.
receipt
The
staying
Right.
queen
home.
got receipts.
That's
We
right.
have yet to see anybody else's receipts.
Exactly.
So before you speak on the queen, watch what you say and how you say it.
You don't
Right.
get Debbie riled up.
That's
She
right.
better be glad Debbie was answering her door. Ooh, yeah.
Exactly. They got no proof. No proof. But she
She
got
probably
her.
knew
She got
Debbie
proof.
was quiet.
She got receipts. Queen.
Yes, Queen
She
had her receipt.
she got her receipts.
She
No,
showed
where's
up.
theirs? Where's theirs?
That's right. Yeah, where is your receipts?
Said somebody lying.
Yeah,
Prove it. Prove it.
That's
yeah.
it. It's not about what you say; it's what you can prove.
Exactly.
Yes, Miss Tina said, hello everyone, let's support the Pink House by clicking the like button. Okay, signs of respect when entering the home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Uh, can somebody tell me where I am in my numbers since I can't see them right now? That's Mary Willis said, hello, my sister Cheryl and Aunt Debbie.
Hi,
Hi, Miss
Mary. Hi,
Lee.
Mary. How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing,
Mary.
my sweetie?
Thank you, Miss Z, for the $2 super stickers. What she said, high trolls, back your claim or get gone. Well, she didn't have no proof, Miss Z, so we just got rid of her anyway.
Right.
I
Right.
didn't tell her that she was getting ready to get dropped or deleted. I just kept talking and then did it.
Yeah, you did her a favor. You
Right.
did
Did
her a
her a good
favor.
favor. Yeah, she don't even realize how
Big
much
favor. A
that was
big
a favor.
favor.
She really don't.
Right. A big favor. Huh.
Yeah, she been got ate up by the wrong person in here.
That's right.
Yeah, the spirit just told me that
Thank you, Miss Z. Thank you so much. Now, what were you saying, Queen?
yeah, Black Titanic had received some terrible comments from this particular CC.
Oh, you kidding?
That troll that just came in here gave me that same energy from the M lady over there with the terrible, foul, disgusting channel, always jeering and teasing, trying to taunt Miss Black Titanic all the time. She's always trying to taunt at her.
Oh well, we're gonna have to
And
ban
that
her
troll
next
that
time.
just came in here felt like that same person.
Well, we're gonna have to ban her next time. Yes, we are.
Well, she even got receipts, so
Yeah.
they can call her a liar all they want to. She got receipts.
Right.
Hardcore proof receipts. She got receipts. Can't argue with receipts and audio.
Right. He told on his dry snitched on himself.
Right.
Idiot. Idiot.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway.
How dumb are you? You just won't shut up. Not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
People talk too much. Like all of them talk too much. I mean, Cap and Kimmy, all of them. They always tell on themselves. They're always accusing someone else of the reason why they behave the way they do. And then they tell on themselves. It was all a setup. They thought that they were going to humiliate and embarrass Mel. They really wanted her to fall apart. These women are so shocked at how well Mel is doing. They're outdone. You were never her friend. You know how dangerous that is to have a group of jealous women around you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
It's crazy.
They would do anything. Jealousy could lead a person to do anything. And they don't know until it's too late. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But no, that jealousy was eating your life.
And then got the nerve to blame Melody. I would like to know why is she in it. In the words of Nene, why is she in it?
Yeah, answer that question.
Why is she in it?
She sent the millimeters after me. No,
she got nothing to do with it. She has nothing to do with it.
Whatever. Like,
she didn't tell nobody to go into somebody's personal information and put it out there. She didn't tell nobody to do that. They did that on their own.
Yeah, I heard that
got
last
busted.
night. I'm trying to scratch my head and trying to figure it out when I said, did I go to sleep or something and wake up and something happened? Because I don't remember. I said to myself, what does she have to do with this? Oh,
right. What does she have to do with everything is Melody's fault. Everything is her fault. It's just sickening. What does she have to do with this? That's all I want to know. Why is she
around for
in? Like,
did she catch a plane and go visit them or not?
Right. She didn't tell nobody to go and dig up somebody's personal information and put it out and put it on social media. Come on now.
Well, people that do things like that, they always try to blame other people.
I'm telling you.
That's what they do. They blame, deflect, project, and try to pull people into garbage,
Right.
Like I said, anytime a person disrespect an elderly person, that says a lot about their character.
Right. Like she did BT.
That's what I'm speaking
That was
of.
deplorable.
That's why I say dangerous.
Dangerous.
People like that you cannot trust.
No.
You can't fool with them type of people.
Telling you.
Because they'll take you out of your comfort zone, and they, things can get out of hand.
Right.
And people that don't care about their own self don't care about anybody else's lives. That's why I say dangerous.
Exactly. Dangerous, But
that's why they don't have no friends. You see, that person don't have no friends.
No,
her mama ain't even her friends. Look how they talk to each other.
Right.
Really, I'm just being honest. I'm just telling the truth.
And Melody And Melody already
I was
came.
just thinking that same thing.
Yeah, and Melody already came out and gave him a warning. So she done gave them a warning. Now, when you end up in court with defamation suit, you end up like Tasha K. She end up doing a Cardi B on you. Then you're gonna leave her alone. Then, and now you're in court for being sued for millions of dollars for defamation, making up stuff that's not true. She's a witch. She's into witchcraft. Prove it. Because you better be able to prove, but you better be able to prove what you say about this woman.
That was the craziest thing I heard yet.
Right. You better be able to prove it. You better prove it. When she pull you in court, the first thing the judge gonna ask you is prove it. Prove what you said about her. Prove it. That's why Tasha K ended up in the situation she was in. Because she could not prove one thing she said about Cardi B, and Cardi B could prove that she's a liar. And Cardi B proved that she's a liar. And she defamed her character and her kids. So they better, whatever they say about, they better be able to prove what they say about Melody. They better be able to prove it. Because in court, they're not trying to hear allegedly, and in my opinion, they ain't trying to hear that. Like Mel said. So that's on them. They want to keep making them lies about her. When she pull you in, she's suing you for 4, 5, 6 million. You're gonna wish you shut your mouth then. Then it's too late. So crazy. This show here, over one woman, obsessed over this one woman. I just don't. The obsession over this woman.
That is.
That's how this whole thing started with this person. The obsession over Melody.
Wonder they're not blaming her for the weather.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The rain is her fault.
Having all these storms.
Right. If it's snow, it's her fault.
Blame for that.
Right.
If it's cloudy, it's her fault. Lord Jesus.
Yeah. Just like years ago, the man on one of the soap operas that my mom used to watch, and I used to sit on the floor in front of her and watch these soap operas. He had a time machine that controlled the weather. Yes, he did. I don't know how it happened on a soap opera, but he did. He was one of the rich, powerful men in that town, and he had a weather machine. I don't remember whether it had to be either General Hospital or was it One Life to Live? It was one of them. So they may even think she got a time machine where she can control the weather. You never know. If they blame this on her and she was nowhere around, oh my Lord. I don't know now. Y'all just have to sit back and buckle your seatbelts and hold on because they're going to take us for a roller coaster ride. And I'm not getting on. Because you never know. They may pull the switch and let the thing fly off the rails. I don't put nothing past them. Nothing. I just have to. I know I was in the middle of just letting you all know the amount on this and how if she failed to do this and she want to give away money every day, oh my Lord, this heifer. Did I call her a heifer? Yes, I did. But I'm serious. And it says the parties desire to fully and finally resolve the dispute. Well, she didn't do anything. Therefore, it is hereby stipulated and agreed between the parties as follows. 1, the seller should pay to the purchaser the agreed settlement amount of $115,000 as full and final satisfaction of the purchase agreement by wire or ACH to purchaser's attorney as follows. She didn't do none of that. And she's supposed to be paying $2,000 per week to be received on by the purchaser attorney no later than closing date, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each week, commencing starting January the 26th, 2023 through March 2nd, 2023. They gave up 2 options. She didn't take that one, I guess, either. And the second one was $2,875 per week to be received by the purchaser attorney no later than close of business 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time of each week, commencing March 9th, 2023, until the settlement amount is paid in full. That heifer didn't agree to. She signed the. She agreed to it. Everything. Everybody got their agreement taken care of. She took them. She took what she needed from them and took off and paid nothing. Nothing. It says this was in default. Default. There should be no cure period. If any payment is not received on the aforementioned date, the purchaser shall have leave to enforce the total balance due less any payments made here under. She did not pay anything. Anything. So they want all their money back. So yes, they do, because she didn't pay anything. Now they're asking for a whole, because they're asking for this amount because she didn't pay anything. $132,812.58 in the manner set forth in the stipulation. She didn't pay it. She didn't pay it. She just thumbed her nose up and just giving money away to other people. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And I got so many of these. I'm not going to sit here and read all these. This is lending advanced funding. I'm sitting here with Apex Funding Solutions. I'm sitting here with WKND Digital Incorporated. And I'm sitting, girl, I could just keep on and on and on. It's just too many. And I need to get back on the ball and finish all these other ones off too. And it got her name here, Stormi Steele. Oops, did I say her name? Sorry about that, woman. But that's okay. That's okay. But as for education, let me just make sure I can look into that one for you, because we don't need to. Let me try to find that education.
Yeah, we can slow walk that one. We can slow walk the
Okay.
education, because we're gonna be laughing and giggling at her wings burning in the air, and she's come down in a ball of flame. So we'll slow walk it. I know you're a busy lady and you have to prep for your procedure, so that takes mental. You gotta get your mental prepared and all that.
Yeah, that's on the
So
14th. So
yeah.
I got what, 10 days?
Hmm.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Oh Lord, that's coming up soon. Before you know it, it'll be here.
Yeah. But you don't
But
want to
that means,
overload yourself until you want to be relaxed when you go in, and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
Want your
I
mind
think
clear so you can, yeah.
so. I'll tell you. But you know what? I'll make sure I do a good video to say, tell everybody good night, because they're gonna put me to sleep. I'm gonna say good night. So I can, I'm gonna go out. I wish they could let the dogs be up under my bed to make me feel better, but they can't do that. I don't see the educational. There's so many papers here. I don't see it so far, but I'm still looking. But as soon as I find it, I'll make sure I go over it with you all. Education. I don't see it. Unless she has. Do she have education? Maybe I'm just going too fast looking. But I don't see not one license for her. And this is today. I don't see not one license. There are not one. Not one
Because I thought
license.
she was a cosmetologist or a shampoo girl or a
Yeah.
apprentice somewhere in a salon in a hood salon near you. She said she
Yeah.
used to
What?
do Latricia's hair
Yeah, she did.
on
She
there.
talked about how
Mhm.
she used to work in this little house of hers.
Hmm.
But I don't even see not one. And this was just today. pulled today, and I didn't see anything.
She came in not letting us know she was Arion's friend.
Yeah, she didn't even tell
Yep.
us about that.
Nope.
No,
She hid
no,
that. That was a hidden secret.
Yep.
That was a hidden
because she
secret.
was a mole. She's a
Yeah.
mole.
Yeah.
She's a
That's
mole, and
thank you.
somebody poured cement in her mole hole. That's what my grandfather used to do down out south.
Ooh.
After we pulled up the sweet potatoes and all the roots out, the
Mm-hmm.
carrots, all that. Certain holes were too deep. They were burrowing under to get to the crops. So he would do
Mm-hmm.
like little sections where he would pour concrete in
Yeah.
certain holes so that it would trap the mole or whatever it was digging.
Yeah.
And that concrete stopped him from having more than one exit. So then they would smoke him out, and he'd be forced to come out of those holes that were open, chase them out of
Right.
there, out of the garden and whatnot. I learned that trick growing up, watching my grandfather and uncles, mixing that concrete, pour that concrete down in that hole and trap that mole.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
She's trapped now. She's getting smoked out. Okay. That's an old Native American trick that they used to do.
I don't even see it.
Acting like she wasn't involved with Arion, acting like she didn't know her. She knew her. She knew more about
She
her than she let
exactly
on.
knew her. She probably used to do Arion's hair too for free. You know how them hood girls do in the hood.
Right.
They braid your hair for $50. The braids don't even be even. They don't even trim the ends and finish up the braid. They just need something quick to get through the week. Just braid.
Right.
They had a little hood booger.
No,
Little hood booger girl can braid.
no, I'm looking at the fact that all of a sudden now she's so chummy with Martell all of a sudden.
Right.
Huh?
It kind of puts truth to her being connected with Arion some kind of way. But when she start hanging
Yeah.
with Martell,
Y-
inviting him places, come on now.
They all knew who she was. They all knew who
Right.
Gator
Right.
Mouth was.
Yep.
Razor Teeth. They all knew who she was. She wasn't hiding nothing. She thought
Yep.
she was, but she wasn't hiding anything. But she was. I was told she was a beautician. Stephanie said an excellent. They said she was an excellent beautician. So if she is, she's supposed to have a license, and I don't even see her license. And so something is wrong with that picture. Something is wrong with that picture on Homegirl. Yeah, so
Right, because where's her cosmetology degree?
now.
Right, because where's her cosmetology degree?
Yeah, something is wrong with that picture. So I'm not gonna let her worry me about that, but that makes me need to look more because I don't see it. Melanated energy just coming into the house, guys. Melanated energy.
Hey.
Look, you just coming in the house, and we're getting ready to be going in the next 10 minutes. Do you want to come up and say something before we leave? Melanated energy. Do you want to come up and say something before we leave? Because it's almost 10 o'clock my time. I don't know. Y'all never know. But okay, she's just saying hi to everybody. Yes, please. Okay, I'll drop the link. Tell her I'm gonna drop the link, Cheryl.
Okay.
Yay.
Hi, Melanated Energy.
I just dropped it for you. And Melanated Energy, we got rules. You can't say their names. You can't say their names. Only name you can say is my name, and you can say Queen. But you can't say nobody else because we love Queen. But you can't say those other people's names. You give them some nicknames or say their letters. Do you want to did you want to take your avatar off? Okay. Okay, I got you up, Melanated.
Thank you. How y'all doing?
Hi, Melanated
Hello,
Energy.
beautiful.
Hey,
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
now
my
you remember
sis.
what I just said, Melanated Energy? Only names you can say is what names I just said? You can say my name and you can say Queen, but everybody else give them a nickname. Because Linda said that Pinkie, you can go over 30 minutes in your live. Okay, thank you, Linda. Because somebody, I'm not going to say their names, is striking people's channels.
Oh, not a problem. I won't say nobody name except for you and Queen.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be very aware of that. Thank you very much for letting me know. I didn't know that was happening.
I didn't
I caught
either.
the tail end because I was, trying to get this house together, before I go to bed. But I caught y'all. I was like, oh, she's on. Let me log on. So what I wanted to add was that it seems as if everybody on this show, except for Melody, have fiction backgrounds. I don't believe any of them are anything that they pose to be. I do not believe it because the level of critical thinking is not there. The things that they do is like they find somebody and they give them a fictional background, fictional, like not that, like I believe the products are real, but the ability to execute was not there. So how can you have such a successful product line and not be able to keep up with it? And you supposed to have had it for, a few years. And right before that, you was working out of your own garage. Like that's incredible to me. And to not have like basic business sense as to not like, like you see all these like phone companies of their data being breached and they have to notify all their companies because the data breach or whatever. And, the level of liability that comes with it is outrageous. And the fact that you will voluntarily breach your own data just because you had of a view that you was not in favor of is incredible to me. Like you don't even need to go to business school. You don't need to know anything, about like, protecting, your consumers' privacy. Right. If you did that, who else, information did you disclose because your feelings was hurt?
That is a good point, Melanated.
Speak heavy, sis. Let them know.
Let
them know what time it is.
Leak your information.
And then that's like liability. So now whatever products that she have, anybody that's insuring her is like, do we want to insure her? Like if she has that much, if you're not competent, who's going to want to insure you? That's incredible to me. That's incredible. I mean, and I think the more that like that needs to be spread, on everything. Like if because that came up the way it did, everybody should be put on notice. Like whenever any data is breached with any other company, it goes on mainstream media, mainstream news, because data breach has taken place. That's like career suicide.
That is true. I didn't think about that, Melanated. That is a breach in your data. So whenever a company get a breach in their data, they notify everybody. And since she don't want to notify everybody, shouldn't the people on TikTok know?
Department of Consumer Affairs need to be notified. Right. Like that's people. People work hard for their money. And if you breaching data like that, then that means that you probably might be giving out banking information.
Right. Never know.
Or somebody need to make a TikTok video letting the public know, because that goes everywhere.
That's why Queen Sheba did that, because she wanted to make aware of anybody who ordered anything from her, make them aware, which is why Queen Sheba also did the live. So
but the TikTok people may not know.
Yeah, but but they will now. They will. What, you surprised how the word spread when it's social media.
Like she had PayPal. She was working with PayPal needs to know that she's breaching data.
Yep.
She's giving it away freely.
Everybody needs to know.
Everybody needs to know.
It wasn't a breach. It was a giveaway.
Yeah, she did that on purpose. Everybody needs to know.
Everybody needs to know.
Like you. That's right. If you the person, somebody that's saying you don't like her products and saying ugly things, she may put your information, give your information out to the public.
Right.
It's not a breach. That's a giveaway. It's like, okay, I'm
I
going to
feel
make
like
sure
that's
everybody knows the
criminal.
information.
Yeah.
It feels criminal to me.
Yeah, it is criminal.
It is.
And
Yeah.
for those who keep saying Melody working out of her basement, let's get something straight. 2 days. In 2 days, Melody pulled in $61,811.27 in 2 days.
When you have a house as big as Melanie's,
Right.
you can work out of your house. You can use
Right.
part of your house as an office space.
In 2 days, her
You
product
can
sold
do that.
out. Yeah, and in 2 days, her product sold out. She made 61,000. Shout out to
There are a lot of
18.
people that are millionaires and billionaires that
Right.
have an office at their home.
Right. What's wrong
where
with
they
cutting
work
costs?
from.
Right. What's wrong with cutting costs? She cut a big cost and she ain't have to pay
Right.
overhead and have to pay
Not that
a
she
whole lot of
can't
money.
afford it. She
Right.
chooses to work out of her home because it's
Right.
easier being a single parent. She's there with her kids. She gets
Right.
a chance to see them in the morning. She gets a chance to see them for lunch. She gets a chance to put them to bed. She
Right.
gets to interact with them and let them see their mother working because she
Right.
doesn't have that parent, that other parent that knows how to co-parent. She has
Right.
a demon that knows nothing about co-parenting. So
She even teaches her kids work ethics. They help her
right.
pack.
So
pack.
they're learning from seeing their mother.
Right.
So
And in 2 days, she made $61,000 in 2 days. In
right.
2 days.
In 2 days.
Almost 62,000. 62K.
Now most people like this little foul mouth. In order for her to make that in 2 days, she got to do some conning. That means y'all send your money in. Send your money in, and then you send your money in, you don't get your products.
Right.
She's gonna take a lottery on who she's gonna send products to and who. I'm gonna send products to this half, not this half. I'm gonna say y'all's was stolen.
Right.
I didn't get your order. Well, I don't know what happened to it.
Right. The post office stole it.
Post office stole it.
Right. Her
Right.
products is that good that they gonna steal it. They that good that the post office
UPS
gonna
will
steal it.
jeopardize their job just to
Right.
just to steal
To steal
body
beeswax.
ink, and they can go to Walmart or somewhere and buy it for $2. No,
But
give me
like,
that break.
look at how juvenile, how kindergarten her excuses are for not being able to, perform up to par. It's so basic and Carlos King quality. Like that's Carlos King quality type of excuse. Somebody at the post office turned over and released all their benefits, to steal a jar of beeswax.
Right. Right, Melanated. Right. That
That's
part.
incredible. And I feel like it's an insult to my intelligence that she sat up there and said that.
Right. Jeez. Her product ain't that good. Nobody gonna steal no beeswax, please. Nobody gonna go out of their way. Right. Please.
I don't believe I believe that everything that was put up there was all false. I don't believe anything no more. I'm like, this whole show is all a straight. I think the show was a scam. They scammed Melody into bringing her official, business onto this show, but everything else on this show is all scam.
Exactly. Please.
It's a scam. I'm so disappointed.
I am too.
It's the Diddy effect.
Yeah, me too. But they got worried about me watching no more shows. I don't care what it make. I don't want to see it.
Nothing that person funds.
Produces or whatever you do. I don't want to watch nothing.
Nothing.
I don't care to watch it. I haven't watched it at all. And what's
I'm glad.
how many episodes is it now? 4?
4 or 5.
I think
I
five or
forgot.
I think
Yeah.
five or six.
You can tell we don't know because we've been on the blackout. Everybody's saying totally different numbers. 4,
What they
5,
don't, what they
6,
don't
Right.
realize,
because we don't know.
what they don't
I
realize
don't
is
even know what season it is, if you ask me.
It's
If
Right.
the
supposed to be
Right.
season
season
Don't,
didn't
yeah,
said it
right.
was
It's
7.
eight,
really
I don't
season
even
4.
know.
Huh?
It's really season 4.
You,
I,
you,
I don't
he's
know.
claiming it's season 8, but it's really supposed to be 7.
And really honestly, watching it on YouTube, just seeing the YouTube shit is more important to me. It's more exciting than the show at this point. That
Right.
show boring. I fell asleep on a few episodes. I was like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. God, I ain't never fell asleep on Love and Marriage, but I fell asleep these last two episodes. I don't even watch it. I didn't bother watching it. So I said, oh no, it's the same old. Nope. I'm gonna find something to watch. It ain't gonna be that. I
I'd
don't
rather
really
watch
bother.
paint dry than watch that show.
Right. Exactly.
When Tisha spelled, she's supposed to have 3 masters, but couldn't spell a 4-letter word and spelled it as OV, over. I said, no, 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 no.
Please.
This is bad. This is real bad.
This show is on its way out. I'm telling you. This show is on its way out. I'm telling
Mhm.
you.
Well, I
That's
was
the
through with Tisha when she spelled breakfast wrong.
Oh,
I was like, oh
right.
Lord.
Somebody with a degree. Okay.
not a degree. 3
Damn.
masters. 3
Masters,
masters.
right.
3 of them.
Three masters. Lord Jesus.
Oh my Lord.
And you
Oh my
spelled I
Lord.
said,
Said
man.
the fakery.
Yeah, Stephanie said BT had told us a while ago it was a Ponzi scheme. She must have learned her skills from Bishop Lattimore. What is it? Lamore? That's a big, that's a big, Cheryl.
What's the
That's
day?
big. Who is that, Cheryl?
Huh?
Who is that? What is that?
This Stephanie, she said that was a day about the show. The show in itself.
She probably talking about Bishop Whitehead here in New York. He's
Yeah,
a scam artist.
the scam artist.
Oh,
Yeah, New York.
well,
Yeah.
why they call him the bishop? He's a bishop for real?
Yeah, he's a bishop. Man, he became a bishop in prison. I think he did like 18, 25 years in prison.
Ciao.
And he came because in prison you could get all that stuff. They teach you how to be a better criminal in prison.
Oh, yes, they do. Kathy said, hi, everybody. She's at work in the bushes.
Hi,
You're in the
Kathy.
bushes at work. Okay,
Hi,
that's
Kathy.
okay. Thank
How
you,
you doing?
Kathy.
How you doing?
Just hit that like button, guys, coming in. Coda, did you hit my like button? Kathy, make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. I'm talking to Coda, son Coda here.
Miss Pinkie, I hit the like button. I hit your like button, and then the like button just disappeared.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's something new. It started today, I think.
Yeah.
YouTube did it. Now, when you hit the like button, it just disappeared.
Yeah. I was wondering
Yeah,
what was going on. I kept hitting it. I said, "What's going on here?"
And so, if you keep hitting it, look at the number. If the number go down, then that means you took it away. Then hit it again so it can go back up. I think YouTube is trying to try to be all fancy and do all this, nice stuff, but they're messing up.
Yeah,
they're messing stuff up.
Because I said I've never seen nothing like that before.
Wow, that does make sense, Miss Pinkie. Because if they think they didn't hit, they're gonna hit it again and go down. Then it really does.
Yeah,
it messes up your numbers in the algorithm.
Right, because I did it several times today. I mean,
yeah,
I would
did it several times. I said, "What's going on? Why
right.
keep disappearing?"
I would hit. Then it looks like I didn't hit it. Then I hit it again. Then I start noticing the number went down. Then I hit it again. Then the number goes back up. So I said, oh. And then when I got to another video, did the same thing. I said, oh, I just need to look at the number. Look at the number, what it was, to make sure it went up versus down.
Right.
This is Linda said is 190 likes and 94 in the chat. Thank you, Linda.
Okay.
Yeah, but they try, they're always trying to improve things. And I think when they improve things, they mess things up. I don't know why they're doing this. It's like, just leave it alone. They just messing stuff up because a lot of people ain't gonna know any better.
Right.
Yeah, it's
I
just
kept hitting
crazy.
it. I kept saying, why I keep disappearing? Like, what's going on here?
Have anybody else noticed that too today?
No, I was barely on today.
I just noticed that from this morning. I
Yeah,
was
I noticed it when I came in and I hit the like button and it just disappeared.
yeah.
That's good
Guys,
information that you're putting out, Miss Pinkie. That now your listeners know, so you could keep everybody on target with how these new changes are
right.
taking place.
I'll say it every time I go live, so that way for the people that missed it, because they're probably wondering what's going on too. Some probably haven't noticed it, and then you hit it again, and then you just took your like away from the person.
Right.
Maybe said she noticed that yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Stephanie said, Mary Willis, I hope so. What did Mary say? When Queen Sheba get through with them, they're going to be sorry. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
You know how country folks say, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So
Boy.
we're going to be leaving in just a second. What I would love for everybody to do, before you all go, let me just thank my everybody that gave me a super sticker, because I do want to do that. I want to make sure they realize how much I appreciate my super stickers. Queen Common Sense gave me a $3 super sticker. Thank you, Queen. Gemini 1958 gave me a super sticker. Thank you, Gemini. And then Miss Z gave me a $2 super stickers. And she said, the trolls, back up your claim or go. Get out. Pick them out. Okay. I'll have to excuse me. I get kind of crazy. But let me go ahead and just do for all of my super stickers. And because I love it.
Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home. Please come home.
She ain't coming home, Martel.
No. Will you please come home?
Let me ask you a question. Did y'all see the new numbers? They said that it's not going past 260,000 for the show. Like the numbers is like steadily declining.
They only pulled in 1,000. They only pulled in 1,000 views. Yeah, they only pulled in 1,000 views.
1,000, not 100,000?
No, 1,000 views. Correct, Aunt Debbie? Correct.
So somebody who had the numbers that was in the chat. What the
they had 257, then it went to 258.
All right, so they only got 1,000 views. They only got 1,000 views. Exactly.
Okay. 1,000 ain't nothing. So because y'all saw that little construction man that don't want to build houses, that's in my class right now, in my construction class, guys. He's going to come out and causing a fit. He's going to be causing a fit. Oh my God, love all of you ladies. Keep up the good work. Thank you. He's going to be pissed. Did y'all see my video I dropped?
I did.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And those are some beautiful homes.
All right, I did see those videos. I thought you dropped the new one.
Oh, Linda Gamble said Anonymous T has the numbers.
Oh, Anonymous T?
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
I love Anonymous T. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her.
Yeah. So, and it was what was it? Who just said it?
258,000.
58,000. They only got 1,000. They only got 1,000 views because last week it was 257,000. So they only got 1,000 views. That's terrible. That's terrible.
All these people in the world, that's all you got?
That's bad.
That's bad.
If I was on, I'd fire everybody.
Yeah,
Love and
Marriage is pulling in over 500 million views. Man, listen.
I think 90 Day Fiance pulling in more than that.
Yep. Look who they got producing now. That's why the views are down.
They said that he has more views on his YouTube channel than he does on the damn show.
Sure.
Mary said, Pinkie, are you I guess having a house built? Is that what you're saying, Mary? Yep. But I'm doing some house. Yeah. Some of you all know that, right? Yeah. We're
Yeah.
having but not over there. We're gonna do having three. It's gonna be three total. My husband is trying to get done. He's supposed to be trying to get it done, get them started within a 3 month time period. Um, so that was our road trip when we went on that road trip. Uh, so yeah, we're trying to do a rebuild this house in another location or one similar. Do one for my daughter, because she never had a house built. She's still young. She's still a kid. And then upgrade my son's house that it was built during the C19. So we just trying to upgrade him to a bigger one, you know. But put it like this: his house is bigger than that house, you know. But anyway, that's all.
That's it, Miss Pinkie.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to Melody. We gonna get you on the show. We gonna get you and Mr. Pinkie on the show.
Yeah.
Y'all got more black excellence than
I'm saying.
Oh, God.
It's terrible.
Will I be able to go be smart with him and talk crap to him?
Right. Like, look, listen, Melody, we got a new couple to come to the show, Mr. and Mrs. Pinkie. They are black excellence. Yeah.
But you know what I found?
What?
I found. Go ahead.
They got horses, beautiful Siberian Husky. They got a Cody. They living fabulous. Let's put Mr. and Mrs. Pinkie on the show.
I would
Period.
love to see that for that to go down with Melody. That would be so entertaining.
Right. They don't owe no debts. They don't owe none of that. They ain't in court. They ain't being sued. None of that.
I never went to a courthouse.
That would be black excellence.
You can let Bella chase Marceau around. That would be fun.
Ooh,
I want Bella to take
for that
Bella would eat his butt up.
I want Bella to take a piece of. I want Bella to take a piece out of Martell's ass so bad. I mean, bite him hard too.
Yeah, he don't play though. Bella don't play because
His pants is tight enough. Please.
As soon as they step on the property. Bella!
Bella be having fun. Every morning, she run through all over the property because she can stand other animals' scent, and so she have to remark. And Sunday, Coda was doing what she was doing. Coda never do that, marking his scent. Following Bella around. Marking, how they mark their scent, right?
Listen, Melody, they got beautiful horses and everything. They got horses. This is black excellence here. This is black excellence. Get Mr. and Mrs. Pinkie on the show. This is black excellence here. This junk y'all got on the show right now is horrible. I mean, horrible.
Would you believe that man was so jealous of his wife that he teamed up with a team of haters to destroy her, and at the same time, he destroyed his whole life.
Martell?
That is something that you cannot make up or write in books. That is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at him. Pinkie tried to give him a job, and he just wouldn't take it. Look at him. Look at that.
That was a $22 hour job. Remember? That was $22 an hour.
No, he wants somebody to take care of him. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
That was just as incredible as, buying a house at the side of a highway across the street from a gas station and taking out the only thing that made it look like a home was the living room window, and your wife allowing you to do that and painting it white. It looks like a gas station.
Yeah, you seen that picture I put up?
I couldn't believe it. I said, why would you let him do that? It looked like a gas station now. It looked like a garage.
It does.
The windows don't match if you look at it.
Let me pull that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to pull that up. See, y'all got me pulling up stuff. Let me pull that up right quick.
I had a good laugh talking about somebody
He had
coming
to
to
be
see your
drunk.
house.
He
All
had
right.
to
You
be
live on the highway.
intoxicated.
Anybody can see
Let
that.
me
Queen
get to
said,
it.
Queen said she was knocked down. Queen
Hmm?
Sheba, Queen Common Sense said she was knocked down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Let me drop the link for. Okay, Queen, if you want to come back up, I got the link for you. Wanda Coleman, thank you for coming in. That's what low down dirty man does. He is sick. You're right about
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Pinkie and her husband will bring ranking up.
Right. Y'all
Let
bring
me
the views. Y'all bring the views up, please. Huh.
yeah. Let me
Amen.
bring up that house he painted white. Let me see, can I find that house he painted white? Where is that house? I'm gonna find it. I must have took it down out of here. Where is your house? Where's the house that you painted white, Mr. Man? Where is that house? Where is it? Oh, let me see who was that just popped in. Okay. Okay, Queen, I got you back up. We're trying to find the house while I look for that little house
Um,
that he knocked the window out and painted white with the bricks falling off. Go ahead and say whatever you want. Let me find that little
oh,
house that you messed up on.
you looking up the little shack, the little cracker
Yeah,
box house that he tried to turn into an Airbnb? That was so
right.
pitiful. That's so pitiful.
Yeah, the
It's
house
just
that he's
pitiful.
living in.
That
And did you hear the lie that the so-called lady of the house? Oh, we're turning this into an Airbnb. No, you're not.
But
Oh
no,
my
they
You
living
God.
in it.
living there, and you're gonna be living there because you wanted that dump remodeled. Now
Right.
you don't have
Okay.
any other choices or options. You have to live there.
Okay,
Nope.
here it is now, guys. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just move everything back. This is what it was looking like when he was remodeling, and you see where the door was, the black space, and he took some boards off to make it a little larger because and he closed up the window. He put boards all the way across to close up the window. But who would close up the window and just have a big
Right,
door? That
child.
don't
He ain't
make no
got no
sense.
window. Poor child.
Right,
No,
you
no.
don't have no living room window.
Right.
They did have one, but he'd
Man,
rather
wait
have
a
a
minute.
bigger door than a window. Okay. Now let me show you what it looks like now. I'm going to show you what it looks like now.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me just show you. Oh wait, I may have it still sitting here. Let me just see if it's still. Um, so that let you know that's why I'm doing this class and got him in it
You
because
need to
he
stay in
doesn't
that
know.
class too. I mean, stay right there. Don't move.
Mm,
You need classes on Saturday, Sunday, and overtime.
And
Exactly.
this is the house I'm teaching him on today. I dropped the videos on this house that I'm teaching him on today. Now that's
Now
just
that's a
half of the
beautiful
house.
house.
Yeah, that's a
Yep,
That's a
beautiful
you can't
house.
beautiful
even see
house.
the rest of
And
it.
that's how the house supposed to see. That's black. See, this is black excellence. This is what I'm talking about.
Right.
See?
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful home.
Okay,
Okay,
talk
so
about
that's
it.
the one I'm working on. I just put out the videos on that one today. Uh, Let me see, can I find the one that he finished and it's torn apart. Let me just see. Because this man here, he doesn't act right. He doesn't know that in order, and well, let me just tell you, let me just show you this. I tried to explain to him he needs to wear his boots. I gave him a whole list of things that he needs to wear in order to come to class, come to my tour so I can teach him, right? And some people just don't want to act right.
Pinky, I think that it would hit better if you go back and show them the before, how he destroyed the before, and that
Okay.
now it looked like that White House. Like
Okay.
before, it looked way better, and then he called himself remodeling. It just shows you his level of skill is below
It's-
average. Is terrible. Like, how do you turn that into that? I never saw nothing like that. It's just like
Right.
Martell working backwards. You turn your beautiful life into garbage.
Right.
That's exactly what he did.
Exactly.
And he just don't know any better because he don't want to learn. And that's why I had to put together a whole thing for him, because the men just don't want to learn. And I'm tired of trying to help him and he just acting a fool.
Marceau took the rails. He had white rails in front of the house. He took the rails out. He took the banister out.
Right,
He left a
did.
concrete staircase with no rails and just pieces of plywood sitting up in front of the house as if that looked nice. It looked like he lived in a goddamn garage, like I said.
Right, right. You are
Well,
right.
why he didn't fix the steps? Because the steps all cracked up. Why
Right,
he
the
didn't work
steps
on
are
that?
cracked up. The
Somebody gonna
steps are
fall and hurt
cracked up.
their ankle. He talking about
You know
somebody
what I
coming
think,
to
Marie?
his house.
I think he wants to live like a video. I think he thinks he's in a video like Jay-Z or somebody like that. I think that's what he's in his mind. He's a you know, one of
Right.
these little hot boys running around here, these little millennial boys with their britches hanging down below their cheeks. I think that's
Mhm.
how Marcel wants to portray himself, like he's some celebrity rapper type of, you know.
No, I don't agree with that. The rappers try to look good. He looked like he's going backwards.
He just look
He just
drunk to
not
me.
gonna look
Every
good.
time you see him, he got a drink in his hand.
He's just
The
not gonna look good
lush.
He
anyway.
lives. His lifestyle is poverty. His house looks like poverty.
Yeah.
He's just not gonna look good anyway. Because let me find this, because I just did this today. Let me find it. I just did this and trying to help the man, and some people just don't want to be helped. So I just had to just say I had rules that he had to follow before he come to my class, because I'm not going to help nobody keep disrespecting what I'm trying to teach him. Let me just see. I'm going to have to pull it up this way. I've been trying. You know how you try and you try to help, and they just don't want to follow the rules. I told him he need a truck. I explained. I had to show him the different types of trucks so he don't get it twisted. Because he seemed like he just don't know any better. Let me
And what's
see.
so
Here it
bad
is.
is that Tisha let him do that. Like, you had another fully functioning adult that allowed you to destroy the actual house that you're living in. It's bad enough that the inside is terrible. Now the outside look just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she
Yep.
gonna say,
Here it is, right
you
here.
know that man already said that if he tell her she a duck and she can pull a truck, that's what she gonna do now.
Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me, but that's okay. Okay, here it is, guys. Okay, let me let the volume open it up. Let me just.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit. Yeah, damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work.
Oh no,
This is a
I'm
jerk, and
not
I'm not
charging for the
that
class
fake.
because
I
he
need a
ain't got
change
no
in my life
money.
because I don't feel
The
alive,
man
and
ain't
there's
got
nothing
no
that makes me
money.
happy. Oh
No,
my beer.
he can't afford it. I'm just trying to help him so he don't look like a fool. Not that I like him. I don't like him at all. Oh, let me just get past this because they are cat fighting. Okay.
Manja.
Oh,
Manja.
he
Yes,
just.
we are. Yes. Dude, time pay up. I'm sure you forgot, but I'm a name.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk.
I'm so expansive, like the universe. I'm so expansive,
I just
like
love
the
him.
universe. I'm so expansive.
Okay, here it is, guys. This is the new construction class. And I have to go through my introduction with him because he missed the first day. And he tried to show up in a little car and dressed like he's going hanging out at home. No, you got to come to work prepared. So I dropped it on him. I dropped it today. Today is Tuesday, I think. Let me pass over this. Time to go to class. Time to learn. You're going to learn tonight. Yes, you are. Mr. Batshit Crazy, you're going to learn tonight. Okay, now let's get started. Let me just say, everything is alleged. This is my opinion only, in this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Now, let me just make sure I got that. I'm just thinking out loud. Driving a sports car, no hard hat on, no work boots, and also you didn't have your construction gloves on. You wasn't even dressed for it. I don't know where you thought you was going. You wasn't even in a construction truck or anything. Because when you're building construction, sometimes you have nails everywhere, all out in the street, all out when you pull up on the property, and y'all know I'm not on the grass or whatever. Sometimes you need to pull your truck up to the house. It's under construction. And then nails and everything be out there. You don't want to be in your sports car. This sucker is low to the ground as it is. What do you expect? So I try. I really do try, guys. I try to help people. I try. I've been trying to help this man. and I'm not kidding. I try to be a good person. Yes, I do. And you can't say that I don't be trying to help people, because that's exactly what I be doing. I be working my tail off trying to help this person and help this person learn. Like I was trying to help someone that had to move out of their house on the show. I even helped them to find a job. They wouldn't take it. The job was paying $22 an hour. Okay, let me pass over some of that. I know you don't know what you're doing. Okay, here it is.
I was going to say, y'all just go straight there. Go to the before and after, y'all.
They're broken. The bottom step on the bricks are red, and you painted them white, but the brick is broken. That's 2.5 bricks that was broken. And all the paint is coming off the bricks because you don't use indoor paint on an outdoor building or a house. And you don't do that kind of, there's steps to painting brick. You can't just slap paint on a brick. There's steps to this. Oh Lord, do I really have to? Oh, I'm going to get out of this. I don't, like I said, there are rules to this, Mr. Batshit Crazy. Rules to the class. You're going to have, I'll go over them with you. I just can't do it right now. I just can't do it. You're about to run me crazy. I can't stand to see people that's not prepared. When you're not prepared to be taught anything, then you go out the world backwards. You do things backwards. Everything you do is wrong and backwards. I have told many people, don't just do something just to say you did it. No, that don't work for me. So you're doing something just to say you did it. That don't make no sense to me. If you're going to do something, go ahead and do it right the first time. So a person don't have to come back behind you and redo something that they asked you to do in the first place. That's the way I work around here. Okay? That's how I work, and that's how I like things done. So if you're going to do something, just do it right the first time. We ain't going to be doing this half-baked stuff. Let me see, can I get a little spending your money? to remember how long you've been in construction. You talk a good game like you've been in construction for many, many years, but you walk like you to a construction site like you don't know what the heck you're doing. Now, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about how you walked up to. I'm not putting you down, and I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about how you walked up to the site. If you're going to walk up to the site like that, I'd suggest you stay home. That's all I suggest. Let me just try to get. Okay, here it is, right here. Okay. Well, that's a commercial. Class, okay, it's going to be an introduction because I tried to give you an introduction last time. You didn't show up correctly, okay, and then you didn't even show up at all one time. So we're going to start over, okay. So here's the first thing. Okay, well, I already went over this. There's rules to the class to be in my class. So here it is. First thing you're going to do, you're going to wear a hard hat, a heavy duty hard hat to wear on the job. Now they come in all different colors. Now there's more colors, but I'm not going to sit here and go over all these colors with you. I'm going to let you do that yourself when you get to the store. You can get orange, but I seem like you like that neon green hat that you have on. You know, like this hat here, you like that hat. So they may have a neon green somewhere. I don't know, but they're coming orange, black, yellow, white. And see, I turned the yellow hat over so you can see what it looks inside. That's what it looks like inside. So the naked hat don't sit on your head. It sits up a little. So you can get some air up under there in case you get knocked upside the head somewhere. It don't hit you dead on the head, fool. Okay? It's a protection for you. I know I sound rude, and I know I sound kind of angry and mad at you. I am, because you didn't show up last time. Okay? Now, this is also what you need. These are the men. These are for men, not for women. But a woman can wear them if she wants to. I didn't say she can't. But men work boots for the construction site. Or should I say for men and women? How about that? Okay. Now, I know the ones on the top look brand new. They are brand new. And the first one on the left is brand new. Now, the one with the man in the blue jeans walking in the mud, that's how they're going to look after you wore them for a while. That means you're working. They ain't going to look spanking brand new like these, all shiny and pretty. They're going to be worn. They're going to be muddy. They're going to start looking bad. That's why you need a work truck. Okay? And these boots protect your toes because they're hard toe boots. They're going to protect your toes. So if something hard or heavy drop on your toe, it will not break your toes. Okay? Because I know what a broken toe feels like. I had my toe broken before. My big toe, my right big toe was broken once before. And I wouldn't wish that on nobody. You can't wear no shoe. That toe had swollen up like a peach. It was so big, they had to drain the pus out of it. Yes. And put a splint on it because I couldn't get a cast put on the toe. So they had to put a splint. I had to walk on crutches because that toe was throbbing like nobody's business. You don't ever want a broken toe. That sucker would throb like crazy. Ooh, Lord. So that's why I suggest those type of boots, okay? Now, here we have the leather work belts. You can get it in brown. You can get those in brown or black and brown. It doesn't matter. Or you can get a two-tone. I don't care, okay? I don't care. Or you can get the work belt with suspenders. See at the man at the top, he have suspenders on with his, so he know they're not going nowhere. He know they're not going nowhere. You can't walk there with your pants hanging off your butt or your pants hanging under your butt down at your butt cheeks. You can't do that because then the belt will fall off. You have to. If you ever notice, men that works in construction sites, they have their pants pulled up on them. Yeah, they have them fitting. They don't have them big, loose, and baggy. They may fall off something, or they get snagged on something, and here they go breaking something or falling. They have their pants pulled up on them, or they wear overalls or something like that. You have your boots and your construction pants or your denim jeans. You don't come up in there in those shorts now. We ain't having all that. Okay, so you can go to Home Depot, Lowe's, or any hardware store and buy this stuff. Okay, don't act like you've never been in one. You can go ask your cousin; she been to one. But you don't go in there and steal it. You go in there and buy it. Okay.
In your eyes, I see no.
Let me just say this, because I'm not an expert like I told you all. I just know what I know. Now there is the most logical. What is the most logical truck for a construction worker, and that is you. That's what you said, or unless it's a con, or you still faking it, or you doing some fakery, or perpetrating a fraud. I don't know. That's why I'm just letting you know. Okay, I don't know because I don't know what is the best truck it is. I don't have no idea. I don't know nothing about a work truck. Okay, because I don't work in construction. I am not a construction worker. I don't build construction homes. I don't build hotels and motels like you said you did. But we all know you didn't, allegedly. But I shouldn't have to say that because this is my channel. But we know that. So don't go getting it twisted. I know you like to fake things, but you're going to learn today because I'm here to teach you, Mr. Batshit Crazy. You're going to learn today. So here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down. Okay. And I'm going to show you the first introduction that we're going to. I'm showing you the first property. Well, this is the second property. Okay. That we're going to go in. I'm not going to go all the way in today in there. I got that for the next. I'll show that tomorrow to you when you know how to act. First, I want to make sure you're going to show up tomorrow correctly. Now, what you're going to have, you're going to come, well, you got to wait till you get your allowance, I know, to buy a truck. But you can, I hope you can afford some boots, work boots, a work belt to keep all your tools in, and then a hard hat. Now, I've seen you walking around with a hard hat on before. So you got to go in that hoarder's house of yours, or that little tiny house, and find that hard hat, okay? Okay, now here we go. Guys, this is Pinkie the Housewife. We're going to go ahead and look at this home. The $2 million home, we're going to pass by it, and we'll do something on that one. And also, I just want to show this one here is a lot of them is under construction. Okay, guys? So we're going to go ahead and go into this one. I'm going to give the phone to my baby girl. And also, make sure you all hit that like button.
Yes.
That's okay. Make sure you all hit that like button. And yeah, hit that like button, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because the girl need her like. Let me go ahead. Let's go close. Now, this is a different house that I'm going in. It's not the same house from yesterday. This is a different one. You go around that way, baby. Go around. Guys, I didn't know that was water. That's from the rain last night. Now, you see, I don't have to wear all that stuff. Like I said, I'm not in construction. And I live right across behind those other houses. But you can't see it because of all the trees. My house is not on an acre, it's on acreage. That means you got more than, you got a lot of property. Okay?
That's my baby girl,
My
guys.
house don't just sit out like this. This is, but
getting
I'm
ready
trying
to
to teach
end.
you, so you better learn. You better take your pen and paper and learn something tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm offering you this class for free, Mr. Batshit Crazy. So you won't be looking like a fool going out to these construction sites.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna pause it while I get to where we need to go.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Okay.
it, guys. Okay. That's it on that video. Okay. I skipped over a lot of it, but I was teaching. I was trying to teach somebody that don't know how to act, or somebody that don't know what they're doing. And I hope he would take this and use it. You know, some people don't know how to use something when somebody's giving it to them free. You know, I don't know why. You know, but that's it, guys. Before we go, did anybody have anything to say about video or anything about the Miss Crazy Mouth, Miss Messy Mouse, or the fact that Marceau, not him, I mean the little batshit crazy man, I meant to say.
All I gotta say is you never win when you play dirty. You never win. That's all I gotta say for tonight.
Thank you,
And
Cheryl.
I'm going to sleep.
Thank you, Cheryl. What about you, Queen?
Thank you again for hosting us, and I so enjoyed the lesson that you provided for both of those beautiful homes. You know, that's a serious grown man and grown woman work when you have a estate that you're building. You're not just building a home on a plot of land. Those are estates, you
Right.
know, future legacies that's going to be in the family heirloom for years and years and decades. So
That is
that's
true.
something that's way out of his league. You know, he can't even, he's still writing on a spiral notebook and you doing blueprints over there. You know, you got professionals that done laid that out over there. See?
Mhm.
So, you know, that goes back to that degree again.
That is true. Don't think you got one. Oh, Lord, you're gonna make me choke over here. You're gonna make me choke.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Okay, I do
Good
want to
night.
say
I
one
love
thing,
you.
guys, before you all drop down. Tomorrow, I'm going to drop the video. I got the other part where I went inside, showing the tour of it for him. I just stopped right at the door. You all saw when I got the phone. So then tomorrow, I'm going to drop inside when I go inside. And this one is much bigger than the other one we did last time. Okay.
Okay.
So
I just wanted to add my little part that if anybody feel like their data has been breached, that if they contact their state attorneys generals and report that she has breached data and that you're concerned about your data has been breached with your numbers if you ordered from her, to contact your state attorney general, because I believe that has to be reported. That is very, you know, that's criminal, and it should be reported to the state attorney general to you know, make sure that your data has not been breached, you know, and just follow the links and, you know, make sure, you know, that you have properly documented that you feel like your data has been compromised.
And also go to True T.
Thank you.
Go to True T, y'all. True T said come to her. If
What?
you know, True T saying come contact her, reach out to her if you've been scammed by this person, you know, or
Yeah,
you
she
know,
probably have the same. Yeah, she probably has more information than that. But I know that the state attorney
she got the
general
lawyer, yeah, and
help
she
with
got the
that as
lawyer.
well.
Yeah, she got that lawyer also, so that's why she was saying, you know, it could be a
Right,
kind of class act, some kind of
right,
class action. Yeah,
right. I didn't see that, but I gotta check that one out. Thank you so much
yeah.
for your information.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you, Pinkie, for
You are
giving me
welcome.
insight of, you know,
Good night, everybody.
that level of you know, because I've never even even thought to even look at stuff like that. And that's a lot of information that you provided. Thank you for that. Okay.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
All right,
Thank
good
you
night,
guys so
everybody.
much.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Okay,
Good night.
good night, everybody. Thank you. And thank the panelists for coming up. And I enjoyed every last one of them. And thank
You're
everybody
welcome.
for
Good
being.
night.
You're
Love
welcome,
you.
Cheryl.
Love you,
Love
babe.
you too.
Okay. Bye, bye,
All right.
chat. Bye, everybody. Good night.
All right. Thank you. And thank you all for coming in. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys. Make sure you all get a good night's sleep because that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. Get myself a good night's sleep. Love you guys. Bye-bye.